All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Favorite day of the week. It is Live Stream Sunday.
Yes.
It is Live Stream Sunday.
We love live.
We love Live Stream Sunday. So we have a great game for you tonight. Green Bay Packers at the New England Patriots. It's going to be a good one.
Good
Lamar
game.
Bowe's here as always. Yodes is in the building. Little Yodes. And then, believe it or not, Thick is back. Thick is back in the mix. So there she is.
Blue girl.
Thick is black. She's black in the mix. Thick is black in the mix, and we also have another special guest who will be coming in here shortly. So before we get into everything, what do you think about the game tonight?
It should be a good game. I think the Patriots are going to win. Tom Brady, best quarterback in the league, is going to show why he's the best tonight. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a close game till the end, but Tommy's just going to be a little too much. A lot of his weapons should be back tonight playing.
Isaiah, what do you got in tonight's game? Who do you think is going to win, the Packers or the Patriots?
Flip a coin if you need to. We got to make a pick. Come on.
So while you're thinking, Nick Martin says the Bears. Well, wrong game, Nick Martin. The Bears are not playing. Reamer's in the building. Johnny Smoke, who delivered some awesome picks when it came to the Breeders' Cup.
Yeah,
he's in the chat box tonight. That was an awesome video. That's up to almost 700 views already.
700 views on the Breeders' Cup video. If you get a chance, check it out. Even if horse racing's not your thing like me, I checked it out. We made some money off of it. Thank you, Johnny Smokes.
Yeah, made money on the undercard races, which was very good. Very good information from Johnny Smoke. Nick Martin says, go Pats. I guess Nick is on the Pats. Darius Walker has the Pats. Nick Martin says, GOAT versus GOAT 2. So the real question is, which one is GOAT and which one is GOAT 2?
I think Tom Brady's the GOAT. Aaron Rodgers needs another Super Bowl ring to solidify himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. To be in that top 5 conversation, 5 to 8, Rodgers needs another Super Bowl. He can't just have one.
And Headlight Man says, Packers upset. Packers win by 9. What scenario has to occur for them to win by 9 tonight?
They have to get to Brady. Their defense has to get to him, force a fumble, force a couple turnovers tonight, and that's the way they get back in this game. Obviously, the Patriots crowd is going to go crazy. Probably the Red Sox will be there tonight off the World Series win. Should be a great game, about to get underway here.
Yeah, great atmosphere there at Gillette Stadium up in Foxborough. Crosby has it up, and the kick is underway. Sunday Night Football has begun. That is going to be fielded at the goal line. Patterson up 15, 20, up to the 25, 30, up to the 34-yard line. Nice return there by Cordero Patterson. We do have some laundry on the field already.
Let's see who our referee is tonight.
And as we're waiting for the call here, G&G says he's got a teaser, needs to have the Packers plus 17. All right, good luck to you.
Offsides on Green Bay, says Brad Allen. 5th-year ref, looks like a dork. Looks like he's wearing a raincoat almost more than a ref.
There's not many refs I've met that I like, I'll tell you that.
They're all assholes.
All right. 1st and 10. New England goes to work. 14:54 here in the first. No score. They're at their own 41. Handoff up the gut. Looking, running. And that's going to be a nice 5-yard gain on 1st down, bringing up a 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Tom Brady, your starting quarterback, his 19th season. Obviously, 5-time Super Bowl champ, 3-time MVP. Over 200 regular season wins in his career.
Handoff to the left on 2nd down. And that is going to be a 4-yard gain, setting up 3rd and short, and that is James White, who we'll probably see a lot of action out of James White tonight.
Sony Michel was questionable, but James White obviously is going to get the majority of the snaps tonight. See where it goes.
All right, and it looks like they gave him a 1st down. A very advantageous spot there. So 1st and 10, Brady play action, throws it deep, has a man, and that is intended for Josh Gordon. He had 2 guys all over him. No call on the play there, no flag.
All over.
So Brady taking a little shot deep to Josh Gordon in the early going here.
I think Tom wants to try to get a little more of Josh Gordon into the game. That's his plan early on here, him and Belichick. Really get him involved in the offense tonight.
Is Josh Gordon kind of one of those possession receivers, or would you consider him a burner or a little combination of both?
He's a combo of both. He has great hands, obviously all the talent in the world. Maybe a little question whether he was to a meeting on time last week, but he played plenty.
And you know the the Patriots are good at keeping that kind of stuff under wraps.
Yeah.
As James White catches a pass out of the backfield for a nice 12-yard gain and another Patriots first down.
Yes, a Patriots first down. James White out of the backfield, little out in the flat, no one on him. It's going to be a lot of points scored tonight, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if it's anything like the Chiefs game between the Pats, this should be a fun one to broadcast tonight as Dorsett catches the first down pass from Brady. And I'll tell you what, we can hardly keep up with the action. Very, very up-tempo, fast-paced.
Fast-paced, no huddle.
Yeah, they're already at the line. Brady in the gun, empty set. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. 2nd and 4, 13:27 here in the first. Brady gets the snap, looking, throws down the middle, and that is caught by White down to the 20 and 19-yard line. Nice gain, and that will put the Patriots in the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone.
There it is. Brady not even letting the play clock get under 28 seconds before getting that snap off. Going to hurry up here at first. He's under center here.
Under center, ran another play. There's a little swing out to Dorsett. 7-yard gain on first down, bringing up a 2nd and 3 from the 12-yard line. Looks like the Patriots are going to punch this thing in.
Well, if you're looking for a lot of action, this is the game to be listening to us broadcast right here. Just a great pace right now from the Pats.
12:45 here in the first. Patriots have the ball at the 12. Little pump fake screen to White. Juke, and he is tripped up by Martinez. That's going to be a 3rd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Martinez, I think he's had over 10 sacks in the last 4 games. He's just a great linebacker, knows for the football. He gets in there very well. I don't even have time to talk. Patriots back at the line already.
Brady under center. Quarterback sneak, gains 3 yards, and another Patriots first down. They're going to go to work here at the Packers' 8-yard line.
And as of right now, it looks like the New England Patriots are unstoppable. Doesn't look like the Packers are doing anything. The only thing the Patriots might do is finally getting a chance for a replay here. Brady just no pressure up the middle. They're looking for a pass there, didn't get it.
And this is pretty fun for us because we have not broadcasted a game with this kind of tempo. I mean, it's almost hard to keep up with.
Very hard to keep up with.
All
Brady
right.
under center.
1st and goal. Pitch out. Has room. White has the ball, and that is going to be an easy touchdown for James White. New England goes up 6-0 here on their opening drive.
Looks like a wide receiver definitely got away with a holding on the outside there. Should have been called. I see nothing on the ground. We'll get a replay here. We'll see it on the outside, but no call here.
And I just got a comment from the one. He says that the Greek Freak is watching. The Greek Freak is watching the podcast right now. All right. We also have, why did the Packers trade HaHa? Don't know. I have no idea. Nick Martin, good game today. Greek Freak. All right. PAT's up, Gostkowski, and it is good. New England 7, Green Bay nothing. 11:40 here in the first quarter.
11:40 left in the quarter. People just running around screaming in the background.
And Thick is skating. Thick is on roller skates right now.
Roller skates. Has not taken a dive yet.
Thick is on roller skates here as we have a 7-0 game. Now, one of the things you may be noticing is my red and white random generic jersey.
What's that all about?
Well, I'll tell you this much. There was a viral video that came out this week of a Division II football coach retiring during the game and walking off the field.
Mid-game he retired?
Mid-game, well, towards the end of the game.
Towards the end of the game.
Called a timeout, walked off the field, and retired. That was my old head coach, Denny Dowds, up at East Stroudsburg, yeah. So I still have my jersey, wearing it tonight. Denny, congratulations on your retirement. I hope you enjoy it, and certainly hope to have a cold one with Denny here in the next couple months to celebrate his retirement.
Oh, that's that video you sent me. I saw that guy. He walked off the field right before the game was over.
Right to his car, drove away, went home.
I guess when you have that illustrious of a career, you can retire any way you want. Just leave out on top.
Well, he was 77 years old. He was the head coach for 45 years, and he was out, man. He was done.
I saw Barstool even posted that video a couple times.
It was on Barstool, CBS. It was all over the internet.
All major publications getting in there.
So last night was an interesting night. Myself, Thick, Victoria, our special guest, Ariel, we were all out, and I believe we were drugged because we were all absolutely silly.
Drugged?
Just, I didn't get out of bed until about an hour ago. Just absolutely silly. Thick was rolling on the floor.
You didn't watch football?
Last night? Oh, I watched football in bed. I didn't get up, though.
Didn't get out of bed all day. Oh, God.
WHD Gaming says, thick girl back. Thick girl back.
She's busy rollerblading.
I'm not on the States anymore. They got taken.
Right now.
Rock, I'm supposed to tell you that the one is out.
Yeah, we just gave him a shout out.
He's here.
Okay. I'm not yelling at you. Yeah, he's right here.
Stupid.
All right. 11 Big Dogs wanted to take your advice for the over, but just was iffy. Okay.
What can I watch the game? Rhode Island. You can listen to us right here.
What link can I watch the game live? You can't. You got to listen to us for the entire broadcast.
And we can't show you the game because it's illegal. Before you ask.
What were you doing last night, by the way?
Last night I slept. I didn't do anything.
I think you were at the club, weren't you?
I did not.
You did not go to the
I
club?
didn't go anywhere.
Oh, that's weak, man.
Stayed on the couch and watched Sixers. No, I didn't watch Sixers basketball. I watched Alabama football. Alabama,
I caught
LSU. Watched that blowout.
The returner for the Packers here, did you see that big gob of loogie hanging from his face mask?
Well, he's got a loogie already.
It was disgusting.
Hasn't played the snap yet. He's got a loogie on his face mask.
All right, the kickoff is in the air, and that is going to be returned at the 5, 10, 15, 20, up to the 25, and tackled at the 27-yard line. Aaron Rodgers and these Green Bay Packers are going to go to work here at their own 27. 11:35 here in the first quarter. New England's already up 7-0.
It'd be interesting to see if the Packers will try to slow down here just to give their defense a rest in case they go 3 or 4 and out, something like that. But their defense has to be tired already because of that quick drive. We'll see how they go.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is under center. Aaron Rodgers takes him to the line. And Aaron Rodgers is going to hand the ball off to his left. That's a 5-yard gain on 1st down. Very nice play. Left off tackle.
Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks of all time I've ever seen. Obviously, everybody knows it's his 14th season. He won Super Bowl 45, 2-time NFL MVP, highest passer rating in the league.
WHD Gaming says Rams ain't undefeated anymore, and no, they're not. 1st down pass, and that is going to be complete to Randall Cobb, and that's going to be a Packers 1st down. Packers going a little bit high pace.
Something is going on in the background. I don't know what's going on back there.
Absolute yelling and screaming behind us for no apparent reason, as we have a 1st and 10.
There's
Rodgers
chaos.
in the gun. 3 receivers to his left. 10:42. As Thick joins us, Rodgers throws right. That is going to be Jimmy Golden Graham for a 9-yard gain on 1st down.
What's this, Graham's 3rd team? Saints, Seahawks, now the Packers. He always has a good quarterback.
Yeah, and Paul Hilliard has joined us in the chat, and he literally said, "What the hell is that noise?"
Yeah.
I really apologize for that, Paul Hilliard. I don't know what the hell was. People are not happy about the noise, as we have a 2nd and 1 here for the Packers. They're at their own 47. Rodgers in the gun, hands off up the gut, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Packers.
Runs it hard up the middle. Packers, like we said, trying to slow it down a little bit here. 1st drive, give their defense some time off. Finally, some peace and quiet.
Michael Dalton says, "What's up, fellas and ladies? What's up, Michael Dalton? Welcome to the show."
Michael Dalton's here. Remember him?
No.
Thick girl with the one-liners. That's why we got her. Best in the business. She is the best in the business when it comes to YouTube live commentary. Rodgers in the gun. Looking.
Steps up. There's a hold. Not
Throws right out of bounds. And that's going to be a 2nd and 10 for the Packers. 9:32 here in the 1st. New England's up 7-0.
You know why I'm happy?
Why are you happy?
Because I've seen 2 to 3 holding calls and they haven't been called yet.
That's a good sign.
I don't want penalties.
That is
watch
very...
this. Look at this. Look at this replay. Wise Jr. being held right there. Great. I love it. No penalties. Let's get this thing over with and get out of here.
What color are we wearing to the Christmas?
All right. So we have a Christmas party question. The debate.
The ongoing debate.
The ongoing debate on Sue's.
Shoes.
All right. 2nd and 10. Packers have the ball. They're at their own 49. Rodgers in the gun. Hands off up the gut. It's going to be a nice gain of 3. Bringing up a 3rd and 7 9:25 here in the first. New England's up 7-0.
7-0 early on. Jones finally getting some burn. Packers are going with like a bunch of people at the running back position. Jones getting the majority of the carries early on. I think that's what works best for the Packers. One or two guys, not mixing everyone else out in the backfield. Probably one of the reasons why they traded Ty Montgomery. Get rid of him and kind of even things up a little bit there.
3rd and 7, 9 minutes here in the first. Rodgers in the gun. They have the ball at the Patriots' 48-yard line. 3 receivers to his left. Little movement. Let's see who they throw it on. Could have been a offsides on the defense. Could have been a false start. Let's see what the call is. That's going to be a neutral zone infraction. So that is 3 yards and a first down there. Or no, I'm sorry. It's not a first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
I feel like they never called neutral zone before. Like about 5 years ago prior, they never called that if they got back on sides. But now it doesn't matter. If you jump in the offensive lineman, they do a good job of reacting now.
If they get out of their set,
yeah,
they're going to call defensive offsides every time. So 3rd and 2 here. Packers have the ball. Rodgers in the gun. They're at the Patriots' 43-yard line here. Play clock running down. Snap. Rodgers looking. Moves left, throws left, and that's going to be an easy pitch and catch for a first down to the back out of the backfield.
Jones again with a great catch out of the backfield. 3rd reception already in the early going. Bill Belichick not looking happy.
And William Rodriguez is asking us, why don't you show the game? Because we can't. Well,
it's illegal, Bill.
Billy Rodriguez.
Billy Rodriguez is asking.
You guys want pudding shots?
Pudding shots. She just asked if we want pudding shots. I'm okay. I'm good on the pudding shots for now.
A little bit at halftime.
I'm sure the viewers would love a pudding shot, though.
Anybody out there want
First
a pudding
and
shot?
10. Rodgers back looking, and he's got some pressure. Throws it out to the left. That's Jimmy Graham for a first down. Nice play by Jimmy Graham and Aaron Rodgers.
Former Seahawk, former Ram, absolute beast. He's a tank, huge target. 6'5", 300 pounds, can't be stopped.
He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a mother problem.
He is a problem.
All right, so the Packers on their opening drive looking pretty fluid right now. They're at the Patriots' 28-yard line.
Paul Hilliard does want a pudding shot. Hey, can we have a pudding shot for Paul Hilliard? Paul Hilliard.
All right. 1st and 10, run up the gut, and that is going to be a 6-yard gain for Jones. Looks like we're going to have a heavy dosage of Jones here tonight.
Jones is going to be heavy, finally using him. Aaron Rodgers came out earlier in the year saying that he was by far their best back. And I think that Ty Montgomery didn't like that, so they shipped him out and got something for him. A pick next year, not in this year's draft, the following year, 7th rounder.
6:50 left here in the first. New England's up 7-0. The Packers are responding here. They have a 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 21-yard line. Rodgers is under center. Bunch receiver to the right. Swing out to Cobb. And that is going to be a first down for Randall Cobb. Very nice second effort there as they are in the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone.
Can I see the video?
He was questionable coming into the game with a hamstring. Looks healthy there.
I need that back like immediately.
Can you show me the video then?
Yeah.
We're looking at video, guys.
We're looking at video of
Ratchet Ho videos.
That's Victoria, everybody, by the way. Welcome to your first live stream. Live stream Sunday with Row and Thick and Lamar Bow.
How did I get
and Yoder.
the only name that...
All right, let me, let's see. 1st and 10 here. Rodgers looking, throws toward the end zone. That's going to be dropped in the end zone, but we do have a flag on the play. Intended for Jimmy Graham. Can you please take care of that? Intended for Jimmy Graham. Looks like it's going to be a holding on the defense.
And it is.
Holding on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down, and that'll put the Packers inside of the 10-yard line here. Holding on Patrick Chung all over the big body of Jimmy Graham there.
That's what the big body does. You got to do something to hold him down. If he doesn't hold him, it's a touchdown. Great job by him. Just hold on for dear life, not give up the touchdown there. Maybe hold him to a field goal here.
And I'll tell you what, maybe during the commercial break, we'll show our viewers the little video of Vic doing her dance. 2 minutes!
2 minutes.
All right, 1st and goal, 5:56 here in the first. Rodgers in the gun. Looking, surveying, throws left, and that's going to be through the back of the end zone. Dano, what's up? What's going on, man?
Is that Officer Ed Banger here?
Want to join us on the casting couch? You're more than welcome. All right.
We have Officer Ed Banger in the background, not coming to the casting couch.
Not yet. After a couple pudding shots, he might be in the game.
That's good. We need that.
We might get some expert analysis from the officer. All right, second and goal here. 7-0 New England. 5:51 here in the first. New England scored on their opening drive. The Packers are looking to respond. They have the ball at the New England 9-yard line. Rodgers under center. Two receivers right, two to the left. Ace backfield. And a flag stoppage on the play. Looks like a delay of game, maybe?
Delay of game.
It's going to be a delay of game on Aaron Rodgers.
He's got to do a better job of getting this snap off right there. You can't have that this early in the game.
Little Yoder, well equipped with his boxing gloves tonight. And we actually have a little prop for our viewers.
Yeah. I'll let him punch me in the face for $25.
For $25. Yeah, absolutely. $25 donation. Little Yoder will punch Lamar Bowles square in the face.
You down for that?
Yep.
It goes towards his college fund, right?
I guess. I'm not going to college.
All right, second and goal. Packers are backed up to their own 14-yard line. Rodgers in the gun. 5:51 here in the first. New England's up 7-0.
Oh, my.
Rodgers looking, throws toward the end zone. Has a guy, and that is going to be deflected and incomplete.
Is that
one of
Sean?
them? That it was.
I can't see his dreads are down below his back.
Yeah.
Let me see who that was. Look it up here on the old depth chart. Gilmore with the defense there.
WHD says red shirt guy flex. I think he's referring to me. And
Yes.
these big guns right here. Absolutely.
Hey, Brock, can you get into the airport with those things?
I can. These are TSA compliant. These guns.
Known for your one-liners, and you throw that out.
$25. $25.
All right, third and goal here. Packers have the ball. They're at the Patriots 14. 5:46 here in the first. Quick swing out to the left to Cobb. He's going to go nowhere.
Wait a minute.
Couple moves.
Wait a
and
minute.
He's brought down.
Oh, I was just trying to get the fans excited there. He had no shot at going
No
anywhere.
chance. He was doing a lot of dancing, a lot of shucking and jiving, but was not making progress. He
No
was
progress.
basically just in the same spot.
He was
moving
wasting
around.
time. I love it. I love wasting time. Especially in a game like this where there's...
All right, so Mason Bill Crosby comes out for the field goal attempt to kind of chop into this lead here. It's 7-0 New England right now. It's a 29-yard chip shot attempt. Snap, hold,
Hey, if you guys-
kick, up, and it is right down the middle and good.
If you guys fight, make sure it's right
New
there
England's
so
up
it's on
7-3 here in Gillette Stadium.
See it.
First quarter, 5:05 left. And we're going to go to a commercial break. And what's going on back here?
Let's see what's going on.
Thick
back
girl
there.
is getting her ass beat by
a
little
3-year-old.
Little Yoder.
I'm 10.
I'm 8 years old. I'll kick your ass, Chip.
Billy Rodriguez says Rodgers got a bad case of saggy ball condition that makes him suck worse. That's quite specific.
Wow.
That was a very graphic description of Aaron Rodgers' saggy balls.
Saggy Balls Rogers, they called him back in college at Cal, and hasn't lived that name down since. Poor guy.
WHD Gaming says thick girl is hot. Thick girl is hot.
You
And
have a
she's just going with it now. She used to just, in the early days of our live stream, stop. Now she's like, yeah, I know.
She's embracing.
I know.
Embracing
Not
the crowd.
talking about my ass.
Embracing the crowd.
It's thick. They say they think it's thick.
He's using a CK though, not two C's.
Yeah, you're spelling it wrong. It's THICC.
That's not my name.
We'll get there.
That's not my name.
Who is the other girl in the
Victoria.
white?
It's
That's Victoria. That is Victoria.
The row.
Now we're at commercial. Boring commercial here.
We're in boring
Hey,
commercials.
45. This is where you show your... Ignore the noise. Oh, wow. They want you to come out and put on your best product here, even though with all the background noise. He believes in you.
Who's VV? Is that Vern?
Is that VV?
Is the VV? Is that the V man?
Is it the V? I don't know.
That might be the V.
There's only one way to find out. Who are you, VV?
He says, "Hey, 45. This is where you show your mettle. Ignore the noise."
I'm going to say...
And that's the thing. That's what's very unique about our live stream is that the noise contributes to the show. The noise is the banter. We're watching a football game, and it's
Yeah, you're here with us. live in the living room.
Billy Rodriguez says these YouTubers are very thirsty. Yes, they are, Billy. Yes,
they
I
they
do
are.
need some water.
William.
Yeah, it's with the great comment there.
All right, we are
Known
back
for the one-liners.
to some NFL action here. Patriots are up 7-3. Opening scoring drives by both teams. New England received the kickoff, drove right down the field, scored a touchdown. Packers got the ball back, and a nice little scoring drive for them as well to cut into that lead. So right now we're at a 7-3 ball game here with 5:05 in the first.
We always talk about the Patriots' defense. Between the 20 and the 20, they're not a good defense. In the red zones, fantastic defense to hold you to 3. They know how to bend and not break.
And if VV is who I think it is, I'm glad that he's joining us and still continuously tuning into the product.
I
We
hope
we
so.
love that.
I asked him a question as under Lamar Bow. Who are you, VV? No response yet.
We want to
Hopefully we get an
know.
answer.
We want to know who the V-man is. All right, Crosby kicks it off, and that is going to go through the back of the end zone. The Patriots will go to work at the 25-yard line. Brady goes to work at the 25 as we take a look here at the starting defense. Clay Matthews starting at linebacker for the Packers. Blake Martinez.
Blake Martinez, one of my favorite guys, 8th ranked linebacker in all football again. He's the guy to watch out for. He's the new Clay Matthews. He's the one on my starting fantasy football team as my defender.
I was going to say,
need Blake Martinez to have some
I was
tackles.
wondering why you're so big on Martinez tonight. All right,
Just
Brady,
watch him tonight.
Brady under center, 2 receivers to his left. Play action. Throws right. That's going to be Edelman. And a 15-yard gain and a first down. Tell you what, these Patriots are looking a little bit unstoppable right now.
Looking unstoppable. And it's a Bill Belichick thing. He had five of these guys questionable coming into the week. All playing tonight. That's just a little mind game he plays, so you don't know who to prepare for. But you know they're going to play. They always do.
Up-tempo pace. They're back of the line. Brady's in the gun. 2 receivers to his left. 2 to his right. Handoff up the middle to White. Big cloud of dust and a 5-yard gain.
5-yard gain, just like that. Patriots slowing things down a little bit. Brady's still getting him to the line quickly, but now snapping the ball with about 20 to 18 seconds left. A little bit slower pace here.
All right.
Now he's picking it back up.
All right. 2nd and 7. Brady back, looking, throws, and that is going to be dropped by Edelman. Throw it to him right at the left hash mark, and he dropped it.
Right in his hand, should have been caught. Edelman looks a little bit gimpy there, getting up. Maybe a little bit with the injury coming in here. Why he doesn't catch that, but play he says he has to make, he knows he has to make.
3rd and 7 here for the Patriots. And Paul Hilliard says, I'm glad I will not need to be replaced as the best man in a wedding I'm in soon. I'm assuming you almost died last night, Paul Hilliard, by the sound of that.
Paul, I hope
I
you're
would
okay.
I would love to hear the story. All right, 3rd and 7. Patriots have the ball. They're at their own 44. Brady looking, and he's going to be sacked. He goes down.
Wow. Big 76 getting to him right there. Looks like that was Daniels that got to him. And I guess the Patriots are going to be forced to punt here first time in the game. Great job by the Packers D sending the house to get guys in there. Actually, they didn't. They only sent 3 there. They backed off at the end. Daniels still got in there right up the middle, being double teamed.
Michael Dalton says, you have never given your location, but I've watched all the broadcasts so far. Your shirts have given it away, Brock, but I'll keep the secret. I figured at some point it would come out kind of where we were located. We've kind of given that hint where we're located in previous broadcasts. But, yeah, I couldn't keep that to myself. That whole Denny Dowds thing was awesome.
Yeah, you had to. Maybe Denny's known to recruit all over the country.
Of course.
You don't know exactly where you might be from.
Of course.
Ed Banger said bye.
All right, Officer Banger. Thanks for stopping by, keeping things
See you guys.
in check here.
Everything's good here. You guys
We're good.
Have a good one.
Noise complaint. Had the officer stop by.
Said, who the hell is the guy waving? That was Officer Banger.
Officer Ed Banger, local police officer, had a noise complaint about us. We were being a little too loud and rowdy. We'll have to quiet things down. But we won't do that because Banger left.
Michael Dalton said that he knows where we're located now because I had to talk about Denny, though. Yeah. And it's funny about Denny's retirement because this was kind of when I was talking to my old teammates about, Denny retiring and stuff, we were all kind of upset. And Is that me? I'm omnipresent. But yeah, my teammates, the one guy was like, oh yeah, I was definitely a little emotional. I said, when I got home, my wife said, are you sick? And I go, no, I'm not sick. And she's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, my coach retired and I'm just a little upset.
You didn't cry when you saw Denny retire.
No, I didn't cry. No, I wouldn't. I was just a little upset. I was a little
understand
choked up. I haven't cried since I was 8. You cry a lot, thick girl? Why do you cry? Who's making you cry, thick girl?
You.
Me? What do I do?
What are you crying about?
I'm just an emotional.
Well, if you can't go to
You're
a Christmas
emotional?
party, I'd be crying too.
Bitch.
She's going to the Christmas
Son
party.
of a kid, you're gonna say that.
He
What?
says it.
Can you put the blanket back on the couch?
WHD Gaming says roast him.
So I don't know. I think Michael Dalton has our location. I don't know, Mike. I think you have the location wrong. Said the Tebow shirt.
What?
I don't think they want to look at your ass, and I don't want it in my face. So he said the Tebow shirt really gave it away. I don't think the Tebow shirt gave away my location, though.
What?
No, the Tebow shirt didn't give away the
Tebow
location.
shirt didn't give away the location. So anyway, we're at a commercial here. Really high-paced game. Extra long commercials.
Very
Seems
long
like
commercials.
the commercial, like 5-minute commercials here.
Belichick yelling at his teammates there. Not his teammates. What are they
teammates.
called?
Players.
Players he coaches. Sorry, long night last night for me too, sitting on my couch watching TV. Really a really exciting night. No 2-minute videos from me.
All right, 1st and 10 here for Green Bay. They have the ball at their own 13-yard line. Must have been a penalty on the return there.
Penalty not good. Usually a hold.
Penalties are not good, especially when they're on your team.
Swings
All
it out.
Lamar Bow on the call.
Well, you look like you were busy yelling at him for the ass in the camera.
Well, I don't like ass in my face, unless it's his mom.
Hey, whoa! Stop it!
What kind of socks are you wearing tonight?
Look at that, SpongeBob socks.
No! Quagmire.
Quagmire socks.
Where do you get SpongeBob socks at?
I don't know.
All right, 2nd and 5. Packers hand off tackle to the right. That's going to be a 10-yard gain and a first down to Williams. Hey, did you see that first down?
Yeah.
He got up, did the little wave, and did the first down. Very nice.
Good job. I like seeing them celebrate in a close game when they get a first down, not when they're down 34 and pointing to the first down.
Exactly. That was a really cool little first. They did the little wave.
Yeah, the old
Bam,
wave first
just like
down.
that.
It's good motion out of him.
2:33, first quarter. New England's up 7-3. Packers have the ball. They're in their own territory. They're at their own 28. Rodgers under center. Hands off to the left. And that is going to be a 5-yard gain and a huge collision there.
Huge collision. Packers really running hard right now, though. Right up the middle, right at the Patriots defense. They're looking winded as well.
The feet on the couch is never a good thing. That's
You can't have feet on the couch.
You can't have that.
You've got to be better.
Just
than
can't
that.
have that.
There's some kind of squirming coming behind the couch. He's still down, folks.
Down for the count. 2nd and 5, 1:53 here in the first. Rodgers under center. Play action. Looks. Throws right. Incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5.
Looked like a little bad communication there between that running back and Aaron Rodgers. Just not on the same page. Not at all. The kid's crying. Who was that, Williams? Yeah, Williams not on the same page with Rodgers. Flinched like he was going to hit him in the face. Not expecting that at all.
VV says, is Aaron Rodgers overrated? I don't think so. I think he might be a little underrated. I don't think he gets enough credit.
Yeah, he does more with little than most quarterbacks do. He doesn't have the great weapons like everybody else. Never had the greatest defense, but still gets the job done.
3rd and 5 for the Pack. Rodgers in the gun.
It's good.
3 receivers to his right.
Shopping for a Christmas tree.
Looking.
All right.
Looking. Throws left. Has a man wide open. And that is Jimmy Golden Graham with another reception and a Packers first down.
Jimmy Graham again on the outside, wide open, fighting to get open. Great job by him. What'd you say?
She said, if you don't take me, Rich said he will. And I said, I feel like Rich has to take his wife.
No, Rich, he's not married. Rich,
Definitely wants.
Oh.
Whatever. He definitely told me last night.
I think he was being facetious. He's divorced. Yeah, he just got divorced last year. 1st and 10. Packers have the ball. Rodgers throws deep to his right, has a man, and it is dropped.
There we go.
Had a man, and it was dropped. Looked like that was Geronimo Allison.
Geronimo Allison with a great coverage. Sorry, we're looking at Christmas dresses. We're shopping over here while we're watching the game.
Cool. No, that was Valdez Scantling on the drop there.
I tell you what, a lot of guys expected him to do a little something tonight. Valdez Scantling. He all the receivers are playing, but if they were out, they were saying that he was going to be a big part of the offense. Had a bunch of targets last week and did a pretty good job with it.
2nd and 10. Rodgers throws left, and that is complete. That is St. Brown. Where do they get these receivers?
They pick them off the trash heap and they put them in the offense and see what happens.
Seriously, who's playing receiver for the Packers?
Who is St. Brown? Do you guys know who St. Brown is?
Never heard of him.
I'm looking at the depth chart right here. He is
Who are these guys? They show up to the stadium in a Packers uniform and they put them on the field.
They got 2 guys in green on the depth chart, meaning they're like practice squad guys usually, but they're playing tonight.
All right, 3rd and 6 here. Packers have the ball. First quarter winding down, 7-3 New England. Packers are at the New England 44. Rodgers throws deep to his right and incomplete. That's going to be a 4th and 6. Rodgers looking clearly frustrated, as if the receiver ran the wrong route. Of course, he would never take the blame
he wouldn't
throwing a bad pass.
He wouldn't take the blame. He's going to blame that on somebody else. That's what he does. Yeah, just a bad route. Had him wide open, too. If he waits a little bit longer, that's a touchdown.
And Biff Loman has joined us in the chat saying, yo,
what up?
Hey, Biff.
What up, Biff?
What's up, man?
Whoever you are, you pleb.
All right. Biff pleb, huh? All right. Punting situation here.
Ooh,
as
fell over
Vic
the chair.
almost goes down.
Well, that would have been good TV.
Punt is away. Fair catch by Edelman at the 12. Patriots will go to work at their own 12-yard line. 14 seconds left in the first, and Aaron Rodgers is yelling at somebody on the sideline. He's pissed off!
Yeah, he's pissed off. Rodgers really has great timing with his receivers, and when that doesn't happen, he gets pissed off. What do we got here? I mean, Rodgers is good. Usually doesn't make bad throws unless he's hurt, and he still throws amazing passes. Neon Flash, that's just great information out of you right there. He usually does. Not a healthy this year. Still has that knee injury he's playing with, but he's moving around much better.
Michael Dalton says, I won $16.50 playing the pick 7 I told you about in roulette. Hit my number 5 times in 30 minutes. Well done. That's what I like.
That's why you play the game.
Let's
cheer for him.
Yeah! Yeah!
Wow, you're really excited.
I'm fired up!
You don't like the casino, do you?
I love the casino.
You love when the casino loses.
I hate the casino! I've never met an odds maker. I didn't want to punch right in the face.
Do you punch him or do you?
One of these.
I've never been to the casino.
All right.
There's one by the Christmas party.
WHD Gaming says, what the duck, chill. Yeah, sorry, I lost.
WHD, you'll understand one day when you get there.
I lost all composure there, but we're back. I'm okay. Now, you said, we were talking about being pissed off. You said better to be pissed off than pissed on, and you thought you were so funny. You literally laughed at your own. Oh my God, that was so funny.
Are you still drunk?
Could be. Could be. I know I look like shit. Biff Loman.
Biff Loman says, y'all look like the whack version of the show Friends. What? What's that even mean,
Dude, who's Biff Loman? Is that Murata? Who's Biff Loman?
Y'all look like the whack version of the show
Friends?
Yeah, but like, what does it mean? We look like the whack version.
Yeah, we're better. We're
I like her. I like her.
we are the
It's not good.
we're the non-Jewish version of Friends. We're the Gentile version of Friends. All right.
Yeah.
He must still be drunk. Drink more.
Biff Loman chimes in, thick is Joey.
Thick is Joey.
How you doing?
Wow, that's not good for anyone.
WHD Gaming says, go drink more beer.
No beer here, bull.
Nah, I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
I got a nice refreshment. Soft drink.
No beer here, Bull. All right. Hey, we're looking at a guy in the stands with a goat mask on.
Yeah, goat
He's
with the
got the
Tom
goat-
Brady jersey on.
got
He
the
knows
goat
what's going on.
mask. All right, 1st and 10.
Call you Chandler.
12-yard line. Their own 12. Brady in the gun.
He'd be Chandler.
Better than Ross.
Play action. Looking. Throws to his left. And that is out of bounds. Incomplete. Looking for Josh Gordon.
Flag on the play. We'll see what the call is here. Gordon. They're really sticking to Gordon tonight.
Holding call on the defense. That will be a first down for New England.
I'm not the one to rip officials usually, but this guy is the worst looking ref I've ever seen.
You mean his physical appearance?
His physical appearance.
Sloppy.
He's wearing a baggy shirt. Looks like a raincoat. Looks like it might be made out of Gore-Tex, but it's just a bad look all around.
What
Horrible
happened?
for the
What
game.
happened to Yoder? Is he like passed out somewhere? Oh, he's taking a poop.
Think so.
All right, 1st and 10. New England has the ball. They're at their own 17. Toss to the left. That's going to be Patterson. Nice cut. And Patterson runs for 10 yards and a first down.
On cue, Yodes back in the picture. No, he left. He's gone again. Great run there. 10 yards on the outside, picking up the first down. Coming to the end of the first quarter, Patriots 7. Green Bay 3.
Yeah.
Is that what we expected after the first two drives?
Yeah, we're done with... Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's great analysis there. Thanks for checking in on that. What you drinking?
What are you doing, thick girl?
Drinking tea.
Why don't you tell people about last night?
Yeah, sit on the couch.
Give
All
a
right,
little
I'm-
rundown of what happened last night while Brock goes and takes a drink break.
I'm just getting some work.
So what happened?
Look at these guns.
Yeah.
What happened last night between you guys? Everybody, your whole little group you went out with.
Well, Ariel,
Yeah?
you know, she was like, I'm not going there. Wah, wah, wah. It's no fun. And then it was fun.
And then she went.
And it was fun.
So Judy didn't want to go, but then she decided, I have to go.
Yeah. 'Cause
Man,
We
this is
basically
really
turned-
exciting. This is a lot different than the video I
we
saw last night.
Oh, I gotta
we
show.
basically turned the bar into a club.
Turned into a club.
Bar was a club.
Was there dancing?
You want to see this video of Victoria basically eating my butt?
Well, yeah.
Basically eating my
Basically,
butt.
with clothes.
That's
The one dude just said, "You just called your cousin thick." That's her name.
Technically, you're not my cousin yet.
technically.
Watch this.
All right, I'm gonna show you guys Thick Girl last
No.
night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, on camera.
Yeah, we're gonna cue this up. here.
wow.
Here's Thick Girl.
She changed
2
her hair.
minutes.
Oh.
2 minutes. That was you. That was you last
If
night.
you knew the story behind what I was saying.
That was you. 2
What's
minutes.
the story
I
behind 2
can't. I
minutes?
can't. I can't.
Is it a bad story?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Is it in reference to a partner's performance?
Yeah.
2 minutes.
It is. It is. Yeah, I figured.
Were you disappointed in the 2 minutes, or were they a good 2 minutes?
She's dancing to the song, and then she's like, "I have really bad memories of the song." 2 minutes
2 minutes till what?
Till showtime.
till the end, till it's over. 2 minutes till
Finito.
done.
2 minutes. Was there a second showing, or just one? I don't know, just one, 2
That was
minutes.
it, man.
That's it.
Finito.
Ouch! I'm crying.
The game's back on.
All right, 1st and 10. New England has the ball at their own 28. Brady's back, throws left, has a man.
It's a floater.
And that is Josh Gordon on the reception, and that is going to be a huge gain and another first down for the Pats. These guys are looking good tonight.
Yeah, a little bit of a floater there for Tom. Just let your best receiver jump up and make a play there, using his height advantage of an extra 5 inches he has on that other guy, and making a great play.
Paul Hilliard says butt eating is great.
You're not wrong, Paul.
1st and 10. Patriots have the ball. Flea
The old flea
flicker.
flicker.
Brady throws deep. Has a man. That's Edelman. 20, 15. Down to the 10-yard line.
Oh my gosh, a flea flicker from the Patriots. We all know that trick plays are for teams that expect to lose.
Are you rooting for the
Does that mean the Patriots expect to lose?
Is he rooting for the
Time to
Patriots?
snap
Are you
into a
rooting for the
Slim
Patriots?
Jim in there, Randy Savage. Wow.
Cream of the crop, yeah.
Did anybody
What a
see
play, though. I was excited.
Yeah, great play. First down from the 10. He's too excited to call it, so I will. James White hands off for a game of none.
Very good call, man. Keep it up. That's a nice call.
Don't forget, guys. Oh my gosh, he got elbowed to the head.
All right. That's going to bring up a second and goal.
I had the championship belt last night.
You did? We had a championship belt
I saw
last
that
night.
video. Before you guys get to this, if you guys want to donate to us, I need money. I'm broke, and he needs to go to college.
Did you ever
So
see how high?
bottom left.
$25.
Need money.
$25.
All right.
Oh!
Wow. Oh!
Did you see that?
Oh! That?
Yeah. What happened?
Well, it was an incomplete pass.
Yeah, but it was almost picked. We're showing the replay from the flea flicker, which was 10 minutes ago. See, NBC just not doing a good job right there. No one gives a shit. That was over. That play's over.
All right, third and goal from the 10. New England is driving, looking to extend this lead. They're already up 7-3. We have 13:37 here in the second. Brady in the gun.
WHD got A's on his test. Had to get that in there before the play.
Oh, good
Very nice.
job.
Good job, buddy.
Yay.
All right.
It's probably just
Brady
Yoda's commenting.
throws. Incomplete. And that's going to be a fourth and goal and a field goal attempt here for Tommy
Did you
Terrific.
see that thing where that kid killed his mom because he got a D and got in trouble?
Oh.
A 15-year-old kid strangled his mom.
The news with Thick coming up during your next commercial break.
Yeah, you'll have to.
Yeah, you have to bring stories for us to tell.
Oh, okay.
We like that. That's good.
In a little bit. Not yet.
What's the name of this kicker's last name? Did you see it there? Gostowski. Right?
Snap, hold, kick, up, and it is good. New England goes up 10-3 here with 13:30 left in the second quarter.
Dancing Bull coming in the outside there, making a noise. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, and he's down. I think he has broken his collarbone on the play. He's back up, though. What's the score? I don't even know. 10-3?
It's 10-3.
Who's winning?
New England's winning.
Nice. That's good.
Okay, so this kid.
10-3 New England. Okay, go
This
ahead.
kid apparently got into an argument with his mom.
It's the microphone. I don't think they can hear you.
I thought it was a black bear.
Lean into the mic.
A
It'll
black
be a little
bear?
easier.
It's way too small to be a black bear.
Okay, so this kid got into a fight with his mom over a D that he got on a test
Yeah.
at like 6:00 p.m. or something like that.
night.
Went in her room
Yeah.
that night and strangled her to death. And then tried to like cover it up. Had his friends like act like it was a burglary and all this shit. And it was crazy.
Where did that happen?
I don't remember. I read it earlier.
In the United States?
Yeah.
So the kid got arrested, obviously.
Yeah.
No follow-up, how many years he got in jail. Hopefully he doesn't come back out after that. You can Google, you can use your
Google
phone.
it.
You're the news reporter.
Yeah.
Today's episode.
This is your job.
This is not my job.
This is the job.
What's the job?
My job is to sit here.
To sit here.
Sit here and provide good
sip
content.
Whatever you're sipping, who knows.
I said tea. Purple drink.
Bubbles is in the house. Hi, Bubbles.
Who's Bubble?
Welcome back.
Bubble!
Bubble Bull.
Oh.
Bubble Bull.
Bubble Boy is in the house.
We said Bubbles was in the house, and Thick did look behind us to see who came in.
Bubble Bull.
We won't judge.
Whatever.
Judge it a little.
Michael
I got
Dalton
judged
says
enough
if you give me an invite to the Super Bowl party, we'll go to the casino. I'll put 100 apiece up for us on the yo.
Let's go, Michael.
All right, Mike. We'll, you know what? We'll give him our address after the.
Yeah. We'll put you on hold, Mike, and we'll get back to you. Don't hang up on him.
Paul Hilliard
Michael
asks,
is
"Is
the name
Thick
of a
sipping the
serial
scissor?" I think so, Paul Hilliard.
Is that scissor?
Is that the lean?
Like lean?
Is that legal lean?
Who said it was
About that, so there's a little convenience store in our town,
a bodega?
a bodega, and they sell legal lean.
Legal lean.
The market. They sell. They
That's
make,
that's
they
just
make
the
good
cough
eggs.
syrup without the codeine.
I don't know.
It's legal lean.
I don't know what
Yeah.
legal lean is.
It's nonsense. It gets rid of a cough. Is what it does. Paul Hilliard says the yo pays 15-1. That's good gambling knowledge by Paul Hilliard there. It's good work out of
It is.
him.
I think Paul Hilliard knows all about the dice game.
Paul Hilliard play the dice?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. He plays a little bit of everything.
Love the dice.
Play a
Good
little
dice,
bit.
motherfucker. Play dice.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
you
you know,
don't jump up.
Ain't no ball Hilliard.
No, I
Man.
thought that said Hilliard. I'm like, oh. Never mind.
All right, the kickoff is through the back of the end zone, and that is a touchback. Patriots
Sorry.
kicked it off.
Apologize.
The Packers received.
At myself.
It was a touchback.
This is-
They're going to go to work at the 25. Do you spit? Are you spitting?
I think oh, it's
Scissor?
coming out of her nose
I couldn't
right now.
swallow.
There's
Goodness.
there. Oh,
What'd you say?
oh,
Live on YouTube. Whoa. WHD says you live in California.
That's right.
Finally,
baby.
someone
surfing
got
USA.
it.
Woo!
Yeah,
I
boy.
was gonna sing California Love, but I didn't want to pitch my voice like that.
Go ahead. There's the mic.
No.
First and 10. Packers have
I
the
don't
ball.
want to pitch. My throat's
Rogers
still sore
under
from singing
center.
In sync last night.
She was singing in sync last night.
Sing. There's a pass.
With Backstreet Boys.
Pass to Adams.
Singing in sync
6-yard
too.
gain.
Yes, we did.
Roberts jumped over the
All
tackled
of us.
receiver and did a scorpion on the field.
Full on
There's a
scorpion.
video of me and Amber dancing to it.
Can we see that video during the commercial for the people?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know who's Snapchat.
That's good content. You have to put that out there.
I don't know who
All right, 2nd and 4
got the
here.
juice.
Packers have the ball. They're going to work here in their own territory. 13:01 here in the
We're not playing
second.
that again.
New England's up 10-3.
The sauce.
Rogers back, looking, throws left. And that is going to be incomplete. And actually, his receiver, Adams, playing a little bit of defense.
Adams became the defender.
Yeah.
He's on offense, but he had to play the defense. That's
Which is
amazing.
weird. Yeah, it's strange because
He's the offensive
He's the
guy.
offensive player,
But
he was
had to play
playing
defense.
defense on the
Because-
offensive side of the ball.
yeah, and the only reason he was playing defense was because he didn't want the defense to become the offense. Right?
Yes.
It's on Ash.
If we hit, I'll parlay mine and we'll split it up if it hits. Yes,
All right.
we can do that.
Sounds good, Mike Dalton. I want to be like Mike.
3rd and 4. Packers have the ball. They're at their own 31.
Mike and I.
3 receivers to his left.
It's a good movie.
Play
Candy.
clock running down.
Mike and Ike.
Rogers gets the snap. He's looking, has pressure, rolls to his right,
about
extending
Mike
the
and
play, and he just throws it out of bounds. That's going to be
Whoa.
a 4th down and a punting situation for the Packers.
Did you see the two ball boys got really excited on the sideline there when the ball boy on the sideline caught the pass? Did anybody see that? Is anybody watching?
No.
Anyone? Well, we got comments.
Yeah, Tiffany's really coming at our necks here. Really just upset about Thick Girl
Who?
being on the couch.
Who's Tiffany?
Well, Tiffany Shadley, Hall kind of girl. All right, 14-20 here, 3 here in the second. The punt is away.
You know Tiffany?
I don't know Tiffany.
Fair caught by Edelman
Irrelevant.
at his own 27.
Does Tiffany have pink hair? Is that what I see?
WHD, be right back. Gotta go take a shower. Enjoy it, big guy.
Enjoy the shower, man. How do you feel about being paraded out here watching football? Are you angry?
I'm so mad.
You seem very mad.
I'm so mad.
I apologize. I feel bad for her.
Yeah.
What?
I feel bad for her. She's being paraded out here, according to Tiffany. Throwing out false allegations.
Is she being paraded by us or the people in the chat box?
You'd have to ask her. Who's parading?
Do you feel paraded? Are you upset about this?
Are you going to cry?
I'm upset.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I'm upset.
Yes. Yes, she is. The people.
Tom Brady.
It says
Eight to
Tommy
12.
Shadley hula kind of gal. Like with?
What the hell?
Like with? I don't know what like
What
with
the hell?
means.
Like what the hell?
WTH, what the hell?
WITH, with.
With. 1st and 10.
You know what rhymes with with?
Thick. Brady. Play action. Looking. Throws right. Has a man. That's James Devlin, the fullback.
Yeah, James Devlin, he's a fullback. He's a big guy, wears the big shoulder pads. Usually catches the ball for a gain of 3 or less. There, it was nothing.
No game.
Paul going at Tiff now.
Paul Hilliard chimes in, you may have to block Ratchet Tiff. Wow, Paul Hilliard. The strong comment. We like all our commenters here, Paul Hilliard. We don't mind. I'm just reading here.
Oh, Tiffany takes it in stride. She goes, I'm awesome.
Yeah,
LOL.
Tiff seems awesome.
All right, Brady throws. Great catch by Josh Gordon on the sideline.
What a great. Oh, they call it incomplete.
Are you kidding me? What? Did you see that? Incomplete?
Yotes is happy. I'm not happy.
I don't even know what happened.
Isaiah.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, the foot, and then it slid out. That's a catch all day.
That's a catch.
Ew.
They might want to review that.
That's a catch.
I think he caught the ball there. As the defender comes up lame with a hammy, the old grab the back of the leg and squeeze those cheeks.
Oh.
Oh.
I think Judy needs to come in next commercial
VV
break.
says, who's that very unattractive woman between you guys? We know you're lying. That is not true.
Biff Loman says that's a catch right there.
Bad troll job.
Right.
3rd and 10, and his intended target was Devlin again.
Well, when Devlin goes past 3 yards, he doesn't make the play. Tom Brady doesn't know that. I do.
That's a catch right there.
Dude, it didn't happen.
All right, 4th and 10 for the Patriots. They're going
Neon-
to be punting this away.
Neon Flash really liked the "there" comment. Whoever Biff Loman is, that's a good job out of you. Keep up the good work.
Punting situation for the Patriots. Allen back to catch the snap onto which he will punt the ball. The punt is in the air. And it is going to go out of bounds. The Packers will go to work in their own territory. Dave Howard, what's up, fellas? Dave, what's up, dog?
Hey, Dave.
Who's Dave?
What's up?
Dave chiming in. Thanks for chiming in, Dave. VV, I'm kidding. She's beautiful. 5.5. Let's go, Pats, from Dave Howard.
Oh, Judy's coming. Judy coming.
Y'all should pay me to comment. You guys are horrible. Well, I mean,
Why are you watching? If we're horrible, why are you commenting?
if we were good, we'd be doing it on TV.
But how
instead
come you're
we're
not
doing it on
donating? Why don't you donate to the box since
Oh.
we're so bad and you're watching?
Oh, you're angry.
I'm angry.
You're
I don't like
upset.
that. I don't like being
You're
called
upset.
out right now.
Dave
You like
Howard,
being called out?
-5.5.
Yeah, they're too busy texting. I don't even know.
Paul Hilliard, he's apologizing. We have the resolution here.
Whoa, Paul.
They've reconciled. Paul Hilliard says, I'm sorry, Tiff, I was wrong. You the bomb.
Oh, Tiff's the bomb. Thanks.
Tiff's the bomb.
That's a good job out of you, Paul. Really good job.
Dave Howard asks, who you guys got? I always take the Patriots at home laying the points because they're absolute covering machines in Gillette Stadium.
No one cares about football. I was watching something on TV today. Do you think we could sell food buckets to people?
Food buckets.
Yeah, like for emergencies. There was almost a tornado the other day in the Midwest. And if they would have had somebody like, what if there's a tornado and they needed food? You think we could sell food buckets to people?
The neon guy.
Yeah, I think we could.
Would you guys buy food buckets, emergency food buckets, if we sold them?
Isaiah.
Did we get that $25 yet?
No. Ask them.
What?
Not him, them. Say,
$25.
I want my $25.
I want my $25.
You gotta look at them in the camera. Say, I'm trying to get educated.
Look at the eyes.
What?
Look him in the lens.
Look him in the lens.
With that impression, you should have been Macho Man and Lamar been Hulk Hogan for Halloween. I agree. Bubbles asks, what's in the buckets? That's a great question, Bubbles. What would be in the buckets?
Well, I think Bubbles will start out there with some good rations, some canned stuff, canned corn. Corn's always good. Maybe some lima beans. Something that's not going to go bad. You know, maybe some...
Why lima beans?
I love lima beans. Eat vegetables. What about...
Well, yeah.
We'll think of some other stuff, Bubbles. If you have any suggestions, we'll put it in the bucket.
Put it in the bucket.
I got to be honest with you guys. I am sick as a dog right now. I
You're
might
sick?
I might vomit on...
If you vomit on camera, that's the best thing
I'm
that can happen.
sweating profusely
That's
right
the
now.
best thing that can happen is you vomiting.
All right, 1st and 10. Rodgers has the ball. 11:37 here in the second. Going to work at his own 21. Hands it off to the left. Nice gain. 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Paul Hilliard needs a food bucket to survive the apocalypse. Is there beef jerky in the bucket?
Absolutely, we're going to throw beef jerky in that bucket, Paul. Paul, if we need to do a little business, I think Paul Hilliard could probably help us with some of that food bucket stuff and getting that product out to the people.
Bubble says beef jerky, good bucket idea, PH. All right, 2nd down, toss to the outside. That's going to be 1st down and more.
Wow.
Nice toss play to Jones, and
Aaron-
that's a gain of 10 yards.
Aaron Jones is just beasting it tonight, if you haven't noticed. According to Dave Howard and us watching, too.
F. Garcia says, I live in Whittier, California. No need for survival buckets, no hurricanes or tornadoes here.
Yeah,
No,
wait till the thing breaks off in the, what do they call that?
the fault,
earthquake.
The fault line.
Yeah. Watch your fault line, bull.
All right, 1st and 10. Packers have the ball. They're going to work at their own 39. Rodgers under the center, hands off. That's Jones bouncing, weaving, breaking tackles, and a nice hard 3 yards.
Yeah,
for
Jones broke
Jones.
about 5 guys right there in half to gain that 3 yards. Biff Loman chimed in. He gonna puke.
I think so.
Come on,
I
Bull.
feel horrible.
Really?
Tired.
Where's the bucket? Do you have a bucket?
I feel horrible.
Yeah, trash can.
Better go get the trash can.
All right, 2nd and 8. Packers have the ball. 10:04 left here in the second. New England's up 10-3.
Jones again, says Dave Howard. Good comment there by Dave Jones. You need a blanket or something, or just...
A blanket? No, I'm sweating my ass off right now.
Oh, God.
All right, 2nd and 8. Rodgers has the ball. Two
Folks,
receivers
he
to his
might
right. He's looking. He's looking.
He's puking.
He's scrambling. Throws to his left.
stop. Don't
That
try
is
to
caught
puke.
by Williams, and that's going to be a first.
You know what it is? You got too hyped.
1st and 10. Green Bay is in New England territory.
Yeah, he started yelling. Now he's got to puke.
She told me to cancel the live stream today, and I was like, no, I can't.
Will you guys put
I-
a feminine
I've got it.
hygiene bucket together for the people as well? I think that'd be very smart. No one's doing that. No one's doing that. It's a good job out.
1st and 10. Packers have the ball. 9-10 here in the second. New England's up 10-3. Rodgers back, looking, throws right, has a man that's caught by Adams, and that is a broken tackle and a nice 9-yard gain there on the
I'd
first
give him
down.
9.5 there, but you got to round back to 9, so that's a good call out of you. What else do we get? It must be the jersey 45 with puke things over. Wow.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Do you think? All right, I'm gonna put some odds out there for the folks right now. Where's it at?
2nd and 1. Green Bay has the ball. They're at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Rodgers under center. 3 receivers to his left. Off tackle left. That's going to be a first down. Nice gain.
VV says it's pervert D. I don't know what that means. Oh, and I put the odds up plus 200 that you're going to puke before
Oh, wow.
the end of this. That's a good line right there.
I'm hurting.
5-1, he can't hold it down.
Michael Dalton says 5-1. He can't hold it down. Who wants some action?
Michael Dalton. He's a gambler, that Michael
Yeah,
Dalton.
he is. All right, 1st and 10. Packers have the ball.
Over under 3 minutes.
7:48 here in the second. New England's up 10-3. 3 receivers bunched to the right.
Oh, VV says prevent D.
Handoff up the middle. A lot of running here out of Green Bay. Nice sustained drive here. They've really kept Brady off the field.
Yeah, back to the football analysis. They're really trying to slow this game down and keep Brady off of the field. That's the only way to stop Tom from scoring is having him not on the field. You know what Brady can do with 2 minutes? A lot of things guys can't.
Feel how wet this hat is.
Ew.
What are you laughing at?
I hate you.
I'm hurting.
He's hurting, and the...
And that's going to be dropped in the end zone.
Wow. Really enthusiastic call there for a bomb to the end zone and
Oh,
drop.
my God.
I hope he doesn't puke on the loins here. That wouldn't be good.
All right. Flag on the play. 7:06 here left in the second.
Get your man.
It's offsides on the defense. Also, 12 players on the field on the Patriots.
When you,
So they will accept that penalty, yes.
when he said that we got drunk,
I'm just trying to stay away.
at that point, 'cause I told him he was
I
like,
don't wanna
puke
be
camera,
puked on.
and he said, we got drunk
Be the
last
most
night.
humiliating thing of my YouTube career is being puked on live on Sunday Night Football.
It won't be much. It
I
won't
can't-
be
I
much.
didn't tell you that over
Are
here.
we in the patreon.com/BrockBage Red Zone?
We're almost there. All right, 2nd and 3.
Greek
Packers
freak
have the
said
ball.
same thing.
Huh?
Greek
Dave Howard, I didn't lie about the Raiders. They suck.
Being drugged.
What do you mean? He said I lied.
Rodgers back, looking, throws left. That's going to be a first down to Adams. Adams is inside the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone. Packers have the ball at the 16, looking to tie this ball game up.
And you're looking to relieve the puke from your system, but it hasn't happened yet, and that's a good job out of you.
Good job out of you.
Bubble says puke equals 1 million views.
I know. You have to puke. Why don't you puke into this little, was that a vase or a candle holder?
Don't puke into my vase.
I can't tell. Looks more like a Pez holder right now.
First and 10. Packers have the ball. They're at the Patriots' 14-yard line. Rodgers in the gun. 10-3, New England. Packers looking to tie it up here. Now an empty set. Rodgers looks, scrambling right, extending the play. Pump fake, and he runs out of bounds for a 2-yard gain.
Big gain there on first down to get the 2, making it a 2nd and 8 instead of a 2nd and 10. What are you laughing at?
Very good analysis.
I just told you what happened.
Very good
What
analysis.
do you want me to say? It's a good job. So what do you want to say? Oh, he stepped up in the pocket. Flowers almost tackled him. He escapes to the outside for a nice gain of 2. No, bullshit. Just tell the people what happened. He gained 2. That's all I have to do. All right, I'm done.
All right, this will be your last live stream.
What?
You're fired.
I'm fired. Oh, all right, I'll get back in this series.
Why are you fired? You haven't missed it.
'Cause
2nd and 8.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm fired.
Up the middle, and he's down to the 1-yard line.
About to get fired from my payless gig.
You're fired.
If I get fired, I will never see you folks again.
Asshole equals 1 million views.
Wow.
I'm not sure what that means. Like if you actually show a butthole, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure what asshole
Or
equals.
being an asshole equals 1 million views.
They
'Cause
might
if that
want-
was the case, I'd have 5 million already.
Yeah, they might want more of it.
At least.
All right, 1st and goal. Packers have the ball. They're at the Patriots' 2-yard line. I formation. Rodgers under center. Throws a fade to the left. That's Jimmy Graham. Tries to haul it in one-handed, and that is incomplete.
Jimmy Graham had to try to haul that in one-handed because he was being tackled on the left side of his body there, and no call by the refs. We're looking at the replay right now. Yeah, I don't know how that's not. I guess it could have been PI on the offense. He was kind of holding McCourty's hands down.
Yeah, there was a lot of action going on there during that route.
Live action.
Live stream.
Live stream is good.
All right, 2nd quarter, 5 minutes left. New England's up 10-3. Packers have the ball at the New England 2-yard line. They are driving here. I formation. Scrambling, looking. Throws it out of bounds.
Well, he just had to get rid of that right there. Pressure coming in. They kind of disrupted Jones's timing, hitting him at the line, not letting him get out in the flat, untouched.
How am I getting hungover again? Like, I was hungover. I was good for like 2 hours. And now I'm hungover again.
Were you drinking Miller Lite?
No.
No. That's your hangover beer, right?
Oh, my
Miller
goodness. What the hell's going on here? All right, 3rd and goal. 4:54 here in the second. New England's up 10-3. Packers have the ball at the New England 2-yard line. Play clock running down. Rodgers in the gun. Play action. Rodgers scrambling to his left. And he passes it and a touchdown. That is Devontae Adams on the reception. Nice little extension of the play. Let those receivers get open, find a soft spot, and we might have ourselves a tie ball game pending this PAT.
Yeah, 10-9 right now. PAT upcoming. Rodgers again doing a great job of keeping it alive there in the flat. Looked like he was going to maybe run for the touchdown, but smartly backed off, let his receiver get open. Good job out of him. Paul Hilliard says nipples. I don't know what that means.
Paul Hilliard says nipples. VV says your hangover is you're a dumbass. Oh. Well, I can't disagree with you there.
Wrong, so
Dumas. I'm a Dumas.
let's be real.
4:49 here in the second. 10-10 tie ball game.
Biff Loman. There's a B in there, bud. Yeah, we know.
Good job, Bill.
We just talked about that, dumbass.
So you're mad at Biff or V?
Biff.
Both.
We just talked about there being a bee in there, and then Biff chimes in, there's a bee in there, bud.
I think everyone's a little bit on edge right now.
Yeah, I think we are.
Why?
Roasted.
Neon Flash likes the trolling on this channel. He continuously comments that people are getting roasted. That is correct.
Astute observation by Thick. He spells dumbass wrong. Good job out of you.
Thank you.
That's Paul Hilliard checking in there again.
Indeed, I do.
Indeed I do. Neon Flash, you got to tell your friends about us. We got to get these views up.
Yes.
Tell the friends. Spread the word. We're trying to go viral. He's trying not to go viral with his puke.
Assuming that he has friends.
His viral disease he might
It happens
have.
when you're
Seriously, how is one hungover, then not hungover, and then becomes hungover again?
Were you drinking a second time?
See, he said, what friends? I told you.
Were your friends, Neon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he can't tell you guys about yourself. So, you're already on there watching.
Oh, well, that's what I mean. Well, good job,
I paid
Neon.
for the Packers game. Who cares?
We're watching the Packers game. It's a commercial right now. Tie game. 10-10.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Thick loves the comment by VV. She bursts in laughter.
VV, do you have an invitation to the Christmas party? Maybe you could extend her.
Jack your ass up.
Veronica Trujillo, I came for the Packer game. Well, we are broadcasting it. Thanks for joining us.
It's a good job out of you, Veronica. You came to the right spot.
Will the Paul Hilliard says, will it be projectile or traditional vomit when Brock finally hurls?
No way.
Kind of dropped off since the first broadcast of 300 plus. Need to have Blue Girl pick up some action. Bring the viewers. LOL.
Well, alright.
Well, Blue Girl's here.
She's right there.
See, that's
She's
Blue
white,
Girl.
White girl now.
She's just not in blue.
Does was it the blue attire that got the
Just
job
wear the
done?
blue suit every
I
time.
gotta buy it in multiple colors.
VV says that's from Rush Hour. That's a good knowledge out of VV there. I think that's what's his name? Bill Tucker made that comment in the movie. Bill Tucker.
All right, 10-10 ball game. 4:49 here in the second. Packers are kicking off. Ball's in the air.
Yeah, it is.
So tired.
Returned at the 2. Cordero Patterson. He's at the 20, 25, up to the 30, and tackled at the 31-yard line.
Again, these kickers refuse to kick the ball in the end zone and get the ball at the 25. They kick it short. And we have goats again on a rock. We're tired of seeing goats. We know Tom Brady's good. It's an ugly goat.
He's not the goat though.
Actual, literal goats.
Yeah, live goats. We got. Oh, and they're fighting. Wow, we're showing goat fights on TV now. This is why I don't watch this trash. This is why I choose to tune into our broadcast, because they're showing animal fights of goats on TV.
They're butting heads.
It's wrong when Mike Vick does it, but when NBC does it, it's okay.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
I'm really pissed off right now.
I'm pissed. Patriots have the ball. First and 10. They're at their own 31. 4-yard gain. Second and 6.
VV says it's Chris Tucker, not Bill Tucker. I'm pretty sure it's Bill Tucker, VV. Please check out your facts, bud.
Bill Tucker.
Bill Tucker.
Billy Tucker.
B Tucks.
Oh, that's great.
Like the Billy.
Second and 6. 4:17 here in the second.
It's a bad one.
Tie ball game. 10-10. Patriots have the ball. They're at their own 35. Brady throws. That's going to be complete to Edelman. 4-yard gain, bringing up a 3rd and 1.
Yep, Bill Tucker it is. And Brady, third down here. 4 minutes left in the second. 10-10
Bill
ball
Tucker?
game.
3rd and 1. Handoff up the middle. James White, 5 yards. First down. 3:47 here in the second. Tie ball game 10-10. And James White comes up a little gimpy. He's going to limp over to the sideline. Not good news for fantasy players there.
No, not good at all, especially with Sony Michel not really getting any time tonight. Came in questionable.
And actually, they're in the I formation. Cordero Patterson is the tailback. And he gets the handoff up the middle.
Whoa!
Cordero. 6, 7, 8, 9-yard gain.
Maybe this is a Ty Montgomery situation, seeing a running back in the 80s in the backfield. Wow. Great run, but there is flags in the play. You don't look good. Anybody ever tell you that?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't feel
I
good.
didn't think so.
I don't feel good. I keep looking at our screen, and I just see myself just slouched and just dead.
Bubble says Chris Tucker from Rush Hour. Keep up the good work, guys. I have to go finish listening to the new Young Dolph LP, says Paul Hilliard. Where's the Greek Freak? And Biff Loman says, dumbass said Bill Tucker. What a Stunod.
Stunad. Eh, Stunad. VV, where's the Greek Freak? The Greek Freak was drinking with all of us last night.
Not me.
And he's hungover. He's in full recovery mode. He's doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Just laid out, sweating, farting, and just not feeling good.
Yeah,
we're both hungover.
They all went out. I wasn't invited, so I had to. That's why I'm in good condition today. And that's why I can broadcast tonight. I'm not invited to the outings, but and they're laughing at me live on YouTube in front of millions of people right now.
Millions.
And millions.
Do we have millions watching?
We got 17.
Oh my
17
god.
million,
Why
that's
does the
good.
live stream suck so much now?
Why do we suck?
Why do we suck?
Tell us why we suck.
Why do we suck?
I feel like you need to bring it next time we go out and live stream. Don't do a game. Just live stream.
Live stream life.
Live stream or live.
I think they call them reality shows.
Maybe we could get one.
The the Ratchet Friends.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Danny said because Blue Girl hadn't been here. Well, she's here
She's
tonight.
here now,
She's
Danny.
here.
Here!
There she is.
She just made in blue.
You gotta kill him, didn't you? Talking about.
Damn it, Danny.
Our bartender killed him.
She's a great bartender.
Mary must have drugged us.
Because Blue
All right,
Girl
we have a
hadn't been
stoppage in play here,
Yeah,
guys.
this
I
is-
have no idea what the stoppage
The
is.
sloppy ref is running around on the field. You got that Halloween candy?
We have a stoppage of play.
Goods?
There's 3:11 here left in the second.
Halftime, we'll talk.
10-10 ball game.
Bring your bag.
Patriots have the ball. They're at the Packers 30-yard line. They are in Packers territory. Another nice sustained drive here. Oh snap! We got Halloween candy up in the building. We'll have to dissect that at halftime. Toss left to Cordero Patterson. Wow. What a run. That's a 17-yard run by Cordero Patterson, looking great out of the backfield.
Amazing. He looks like he's been there all year. Not to my knowledge, he hasn't been in the backfield this year, but great run, 17 yards. You don't expect that from anybody, let alone Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, I mean, certainly looking very natural out of the tailback position.
Oh, a slap in the face there by 35 on the Patriots. Not called.
1st and 10, Cordero up the middle, ISO. Another 8-9-yard gain by Cordero Patterson.
Wow, just give him the ball, watch him go to work. He is a punt returner also for the Patriots. Put him in the dirt, she says. What do you got, a
That
ring?
should be that should bring us down to the 2-minute warning. It looks like they're going to run it down. So with 2 minutes left here in the second quarter, we have a tie ball game. New England 10, Green Bay 10.
Yeah, right down the 2-minute warning. Pretty low scoring game from what we anticipated, right? Usually the scoring picks up in the second half, but
A lot of offense though, a lot of yards gained, just longer sustained drives.
yeah, good job by the offenses keeping everything going. Right now we have bottle flips on TV. Can't get more boring than that.
Did it.
You're not as cool as that kid.
I could be if you let me practice.
Whoa, you got rings, bull.
They're rocks, but.
Hey, wait, where's the candy?
Can you put them away?
Oh yeah, nice rings.
He's found
Why are you playing
rings.
with them?
Because.
Because I can.
Did you ask?
Michael Dalton says, I think I'm the only loyal viewer that's been with y'all for every broadcast. I think so, Mike. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Neon was, wasn't he?
Yeah.
VV says, you guys don't suck. You just need another angle. So you're saying if we put the camera over there, we would get more viewership? Maybe.
Good
I
thought.
didn't even think about
We'll have
that.
to try that out.
Maybe that side of my face is my better side.
And then, so we put the camera over there, and then Judy has to sit over there.
Big. Boom.
Big booty Judy.
And you would be
Let me
able
tell
to
you what,
see
my
the room.
fiance Judy, perfect ass. Anyway, back to the comments.
Usually I provide the commentary. I'm not going to
Did
say
you laugh?
anything.
That's your mom, dude. You shouldn't be laughing at that. You should be like, what'd you say? All right. Neon Gaming says, oof.
Wait, I remember Neon Gaming.
Do you?
Bubbles says, eat the candy.
I've been trying.
What kind of candy we got here, Yotes?
I love candy.
Yeah, what kind though? Let's take a look and see what kind of candies.
My bag.
I don't know.
Ah!
In your candy bag.
Thanks, Yodes.
Get up in there.
Ooh, homemade treats from a random house. I'm just...
That's pretzel.
They're fighting through Halloween
Wow,
candy.
I can't even get in the candy.
I thought I seen pop.
When do you get Pop Rocks from Trick or Treat?
What do we got in there, Yodes?
Dude, did you know if you ate Pop Rocks and drank soda, you'd die?
Yeah, your butt
No, I
explodes.
tried.
Your butt explodes.
He said, no, I tried.
Can I eat this?
Do you want to know something really funny?
No, that's mine.
Thanks, Bull.
You want to know something funny?
Yeah, what's funny?
A human can fit a light bulb in their mouth, but you can't get it out without breaking it.
What?
Do you know that from personal experience?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I really want to try.
Do you know that a lab,
Talking about light
like
bulbs,
the
right?
dog, like a golden lab,
Light
can
bulbs?
put an egg in its mouth and not break it? Like it's gentle enough to hold an egg in its mouth?
Who?
A lab, like a yellow lab? A
Really?
dog. Yeah.
I like the light
I
bulb.
watched a video of it.
Can I eat this one?
Bubbles in the comments section says, feed Brock Skittles for Rainbow Puke.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Feed him Skittles.
2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle. Cordero Patterson with the touchdown!
Oh my gosh.
Get it!
Cordero Patterson came out of nowhere.
He's the best running back in the league.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Brock, but he is good.
Wow, what a drive!
Great drive. Your excitement is really annoying, but I'm happy to hear it.
I can't believe it.
Skittles looks like she's... Skittles. Wrong name I just gave her. Called her Skittles.
Gave her a
Skittles.
That's not her name.
Skittles was one of my favorite performers at the Gentleman's Club.
I know, that's
Remember
weird
her?
that I called you Skittles.
Skittles.
So New England's up 16-10. PAT's up and it's good. So New England goes up 17-10 here. 1:57 left in the second quarter.
I hate how I can't see myself here.
What part of the...
But you can see it here.
somebody just booed us. I don't know why. Live stream candy eating, says Bubbles. Just have Lamar punch you in the
Jejunum.
jejunum.
I like that.
Laughing my arse off.
Arse.
45 Patterson was a nobody.
And now he's a somebody!
And now he is a somebody. Yo!
Am I still hammered from like
Where's
24
Yodes?
hours ago?
Where's Yodes when I need him?
You are.
Wait!
No!
Mickey Ray Candy!
Yeah! Candy all over him. Candy bowl. He's all jacked up on Mountain Dew and candy.
Woo!
Probably just lost candy down the couch.
I don't lose candy.
Down the couch?
I don't lose candy.
I'm telling you, there's a hole in the couch.
Hey guys, WHD Gaming is back. He's back, guys.
I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Next Halloween.
Woo!
I from Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah,
Who
you were
is?
showering. That was great.
Rini VR.
Rini Villar, thanks for chiming in from Puerto Rico. Do you have power yet? I know you guys lost power.
The Pat scored.
Oh, he booed the Pats. I thought it was your dance he was booing.
Cody Dunlap says, LOL, this is ridiculous. So much better than the professional commentators.
Well, they're showing the professional commentators. Chris Collinsworth has been wearing the same suit for 8 years. I mean, all right, it's a $2,500 Armani suit, but if you buy one and you wear it 16 times a year minimum, he's working more than that. He's working 25 games. Times 15 years. I mean, he's a pleb for wearing that suit.
Cody was, Teresa, Cody was the guy that was on Stranded with $1 Million on MTV. I think he won. Cody, did you win that or come in second? 1st and 10 for the Packers. Hand up the middle. 6-yard gain.
Do we know it's the real him?
Yeah, it's definitely the real him.
Yeah, Ghost picks Cody.
He can donate money.
Well, he can do what?
Donate money.
Don't look at me. Look in the camera.
Donate money!
Cody, Thick Girl wants you to donate some money with all those earnings from MTV.
Donate 25.
He says, binge watch it, you'll lose your mind. I plan on doing so.
My friend was on that one
Binge
MTV
watch
show.
If you
Bam!
beat Eminem.
Not Bam. Bam. Well, Bam too, but Silent Library. My friend Asher was on Silent Library.
Ah, Asher
Bam
Ross.
Margera.
Yeah.
Is that what you just said?
Who, Bam?
You're friends with Bam Margera?
Why you say it like
I like Bam
that?
Margera.
We go way back.
I'm in love with Bam
All right,
Margera.
Packers have the ball.
I need to meet him.
1:19 left here in the second. New England's up 17-10.
Shut up. I hate you.
They have the ball at their own 36.
Friends, no more.
Rodgers in the gun.
Isaiah.
I'm trying to fix this.
We're fixing stuff. Everything's going on down there. 17-10. Thick is going to leave us.
I drank a lot of water
Rodgers back, looking. Oh! Throws to his left, incomplete.
Wow.
2nd and 10.
Rodgers almost got blown up there from the, what do they call that? The blind side. Didn't see the guy coming, but kind of phased off there after he knew he wasn't going to make the tackle.
This guy's friends with Bam Margera, kind of. We know him.
You know, Bam. Used to hang out with Bam back in the day.
Down at old 15 North.
Yeah, down in Philly at Franklin Delano Roosevelt Park when I was visiting there the one time.
FDR.
That's where we used to skate together back in the day.
Second and 10. Packers have the ball. They're at the 36. Rodgers is looking, running to his right, scrambling. He's going to take off, and that is going to be a very tough 3-yard gain as he gets popped.
Yeah, he got popped. Flowers went for the strip sack there, too, but flagged down on the play. A little bit of
I
laundry
like this
here.
ring.
Yeah, it looks like we're probably going to have a holding call on the offense. Let's see what the call
Gotta
is.
wait for the call here.
107 here in the second. New England's up 17-10.
Here's the call.
Fouls by both teams. Holding on the offense. Holding on the defense. Those would be offsetting penalties. Replay the down. 17-10 here in the second. 107 left in the half. Really a lot of action here in the first half. And although it doesn't seem that there was... Are you going to throw up?
I ate a lot of candy.
Oh,
Quick.
boy. My grandmother, the late, wonderful, beautiful Wanda Brown said, too much laughing, too much candy, too much soda. You're going to puke.
Well, I got candy and soda. I'm not laughing too much tonight.
Yeah, you're not having a lot of fun, are you?
No, I'm not having
You're
fun.
mad.
Damn it, I'm mad.
Your co-MC showed up to work drunk. All right, Rodgers, 2nd and 10. Throws left.
Oh!
Caught by
Oh,
Randall
he got
Cobb.
rolled up.
Keeps him in bounds.
Oh, I hope he's all right. Oh, he gets up fine. Good job. Cobb got rolled up right there on the outside. 45, I feel you. I would strangle the guy next to you. But are you talking about me, VV?
He's talking about Yoder.
Oh, that bull.
What?
I thought VV was calling me out.
No.
What did he say?
You and VV, you're best buds.
I was
What
going
did
to
he
say,
say?
VV's my guy.
What did he say?
VV the Savage.
I got to ask this. Who do you text all game long? He's always on that phone.
Your mom?
Yeah,
She
she
said.
said your mom.
You're texting Dottie right now?
Yeah. She says hi.
Uh-huh.
Dottie Lamar?
Oh my gosh, I thought he had like a ring pop on. He's got to put
All
VV
right.
the Savage says Ghost Picks Cody.
Cody.
3rd and 2, 102 left. New England up 17-10.
Dude, nice call.
Thanks,
That was
man.
like our first serious call of the half.
I could do it.
I can't do it, dude. I'm hammered and hungover at the same time.
I'm more of a
It's
baseball guy. You know that.
Yeah, I got you. All right, 3rd and 2, 102 left here in the second. Rodgers in the gun, 3 receivers to his right. They're approaching midfield here. They're at the 44-yard line. Play action, Rodgers running left, and he is fumble, and he fumbles it out of bounds. Might be a first down though, depending on the spot.
Might be a first down. Now, I never understood the penalty on this. If you fumble it forward, doesn't it go back to the original spot where you fumble it from? You fumble it out of bounds, or is that up to the ref to see if that was on purpose?
Wow, Rodgers already on the bench. He knows they didn't convert there.
Your friend Cody wants to know, what's everyone's relationship here? Do y'all live together? I'm not even watching the game, by the way.
That's good, Cody. We'll get to that in a couple of seconds.
Yeah, we might
here.
not even get to that. I don't even know if. I guess we can answer the
We
question.
can answer the question.
Man, my wife is looking at me with the most disgusted look. Look at that face.
I don't know if she's looking at you or the question. She's
4th
yelling
and
at the
3.
young child now.
Punt is away. Punt is away. Edelman fair catches it at the Patriots 21.
Nice diamonds, Wolf.
You know,
17-10 New England. 15 seconds left in the second.
I kind of feel like I'm going to puke now.
Yodes is wearing diamond chains.
Getting hot.
Cuban links.
This is what happens when you guys donate. Yodes gets chains.
The roofies are wearing off. I don't
Yes,
know.
I'm buying. Oh, snap! Look at that! Diamonds!
WHD says, you have a wife. I thought you were single.
Hey, wait, that man's looking at my boobs.
Sorry, man. I hope I don't cost you as a viewer. Like, I hope you continue to watch me. He's just amazed, like, oh my God, how's this guy not single?
Yeah, I know. Like,
That guy.
somebody puts up with this guy.
Woo! On my cleavage. I'm out.
Cleavage.
Cleavage.
Mother, come sit.
All right, they kneel on it, and that's going to do it for the first half. So at the end of one half of play, New England's up 17-10.
And we're halfway there.
Yeah, after halftime you're going.
All right,
It's
please.
10 o'clock.
Sit down, everyone. We need to go through the candy.
Are you leaving? Did you say you're out?
Soon. I'm gonna die.
We'll do it on camera. That's the best.
Are you going to throw up too?
Isaiah, sit down.
Are we going to have to cancel the live stream?
I
No,
think the roofies
absolutely.
are wearing off.
Dude, what? So what happened
What
to
happened?
all of us last night? Are you sweating and
Yeah,
stuff now?
I'm getting really hot.
Dude, I know.
What happened to the
What
night?
did we all drink that was the same? Because all you drank was IPAs, I thought.
Water.
No. I had
The water.
I had IPAs. I had 2 really huge Yinglings at Plaza when we went to dinner. Like,
Yeah.
I asked for
Did you drive separately?
No.
Then how were... You were literally last night like, I'm going to drive Teresa home and Brock's going to drive you home.
Who's Teresa?
And,
Because I was gonna drive in
Oh,
in
we got a name.
Drake's car,
oh.
and he was gonna drive his car.
Okay. I was so confused.
Except for it didn't happen.
Bubbles
So-
says roofied.
You didn't follow
Somebody
me,
says
did you? 'Cause
she
I
is
see you
hot.
on the highway.
Biff Loman says dumbasses can't handle their booze.
You followed me?
No.
Simmer
Yeah,
down there,
he's blue.
He's
WHD.
blue. And then he texted me over the phone, so.
Yeah.
So what?
I
So
think,
you guys got roofied last
I
night.
think so.
The water.
By who?
Everybody drank the water.
Water.
It's the only thing that everybody drank.
VV says, why doesn't that kid have a switch? He does. Isn't that a game?
Yeah,
He does have a
You got a
switch.
switch, bull.
He does have a
You don't need to
switch.
get it.
I ain't got it.
Or are you referring to a switch like to beat him? Because we don't do
We don't
that.
do that.
We don't do that.
We don't condone that stuff around here. Not on camera.
Switch
It's
life.
a joke.
Switch life.
I don't beat the child.
Snacks.
So anyway, I don't have any stats or info when it comes to the first half, but what I do know is New England's up 17-10.
17-10.
We're kind of seeing what we expected. You know, a lot of offense, a lot of yards gained. Brady moving the ball with ease. Rogers, as I get kicked in the head, Rogers looking a little frustrated. I think Rogers has been frustrated for a while here.
Yeah, I think Rodgers is a little frustrated with McCarthy as the head coach. I think there needs to be a change maybe if something doesn't happen this year. There's not great improvement, at least one playoff win this year. I think a coaching change might be coming to Green Bay.
Ghost Picks Cody says, covering the 6, let's get it. Want to middle this thing. Who gets the ball second half?
The Packers get the ball to start the second half. The Patriots went down the field right away, scored opening drive, start the game.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is 16-17 for 123, a touchdown. Hasn't been sacked yet, 82.8. Aaron Jones, 8 rushes for 48 yards. Also 1 reception for 3. Just looking at the stats here quick. Brady, it seemed like it's been a quick game, but he's only thrown 16 times. 10 of 16 for 121. Has been sacked, no touchdowns. Patterson, 5 rushes, 51 yards. That'll play.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Cordero Patterson really, showing up in the clutch there.
Sure, yeah. Cordero Patterson, can't even say his name. Coming out of nowhere, we got all kinds of messages flowing in here.
Bubbles says, I can hear the pretzels.
I can hear the candy.
Speaking of which, what do we got? Candy. Let's go through this candy lineup, man.
Tell us what you got, Bull.
Yeah. Come on. Candy.
He's
All right,
jacked
let's
up
see
on
what we
candy.
got. Now, Yoder had, how many Halloweens did he go, how many trick-or-treats did he go to last week? 2?
What? 2?
3.
3.
I lied.
3.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and take a look, and our first item are a pack of Swiss cake rolls.
Ooh,
a
Swiss
pack
cake
of
rolls.
Swiss cake rolls.
Bah.
Very good snack. Next on deck, we have Snickers. We got a nice Snickers bar.
I ain't touching that, man. What do I look like?
All right. Nobody's helping me. Okay. Next on deck, we have Twizzlers.
Horrible candy.
What are your thoughts on Twizzlers?
They
Good.
suck.
They're good.
Good.
He said they suck.
What do you like Twizzlers, Thick? Thick. You like Twizzlers?
Yeah, like Twizzlers.
You remember that time when we had a bus ride during an athletic event and someone put Twizzlers down their pants and handed them to one of our teammates and made them eat it?
Ew.
I don't remember that. No. I do remember when we were in 9th grade following a baseball game. Mr. Keller had made a comment. He said, what was the joke? He goes, no, he said, your mom is so fat her nipples are the size of Lake Placid.
Yeah.
And Coach Reardon got up and said, who made that last comment? And John was like, I did. And then Reardon goes, I don't want to hear you ever say that again.
And he never said it again.
I've never heard him say it again.
I haven't heard him since 9th grade. That's a lot of years ago.
All right, next candy on deck, we've got Purple Nerds. Purple Nerds. You guys like nerds?
Nerds
No.
I like, but not the purple ones.
Nobody likes the purple one.
Yeah, the purple ones suck.
Yeah.
Pink ones
I don't
are
like
best.
that.
Everyone loves the pink. Pink
There's
ones are
also
the best.
blue. Blue is good
Blue's
too.
alright, but
Nobody
purple
likes
nerds
purple,
suck.
Nobody likes Purple Nerds. I'm down with them. I go yes on Purple Nerds. Next candy on deck. What do you think it'll be? Any guesses?
Because he wears glasses.
Peanut M&Ms.
Three Musketeers.
No.
Three Musketeers.
Solid movie.
Mint. Mint.
Shitty candy.
Mint.
Three Musketeers isn't any good either.
Mint.
Three Musketeers minis.
Anybody out there like the Three Musketeer bar?
Three Musketeers. I'm okay with it. Not the greatest, but pretty good.
I only chocolate them.
Next candy up for bid.
Up for bid.
Bidding candy.
Peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms.
I used to hate the peanut M&M. I learned to like it over time.
I like the peanuts.
Judy loves the peanut M&Ms.
I
Yoder.
don't.
Yoder does not like the peanut M&Ms, and Thick Girl does not like the peanut
Doesn't like
M&Ms.
the peanuts.
If you like peanut M&Ms,
Give
let
me
us
a
know
hell
in
yeah.
the- Next candy up for bid.
Hell yeah.
We got ourselves the good old-fashioned Reese's. Now this is the
It's the pumpkin one, that's
Reese's
the best.
pumpkin version. Reese's pumpkin
I
version.
really like
The
the
eggs are the best.
Reese's pumpkin version.
The eggs are good.
Yoder, what do you think about the Reese's pumpkin version?
Reese's is the greatest candy of all time. Now, I have a quick question while we're on the subject. Is it Reese's or Reese's?
We say Reese's.
I say Reese's.
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 I think I'm just lazy. That's why I say
Reese's
Reese's. Reese's Pieces, but a Reese's bar.
He said Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
No, Reese's Pieces.
I always call them Reese's Pieces, like it rhymed.
Yeah,
Like easy peasy,
lemon squeezy.
Reese's Piecey. Do you
All
call
right.
them Reese's Pieces?
Yeah.
Or Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
Thank you. You agree with me.
No, I said Reese's
job, Bull.
Pieces.
You agree, right?
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
No.
We can't listen to Isaiah because he used to just full on bite a Kit Kat. He wouldn't break it. He
Oh
would
yeah.
bite the whole thing.
Terrible.
How do you do
Same
that?
with the chocolate bar.
Can you show me?
Yeah, like a Hershey
Hershey bar?
is
Yeah,
like
break
break
the
gum.
I understand, but I wanted to show me.
No, don't. I really feel like I'm gonna
Like not my kids.
You got a hurl?
I think.
You can.
On
You
camera.
don't have to be in the shop, but I'm sure they would love to watch you hurl. That'd be
I'm not
hilarious.
throwing up.
There's a vase right next to the microphone.
I hate that.
Ew.
Next candy
You're
up
not
for
gonna-
bid. We have ourselves the good old-fashioned Butterfinger. Now,
Yeah.
good old-fashioned Butterfinger.
Bart Simpson made the Butterfinger popular. A great candy bar. It gets a little stuck in the teeth though when you eat it. That's the only thing I don't like about the Butterfinger. I
Yoder-
like the bite-sized Butterfinger.
Yoder, what do you think about the Butterfinger? No good. No
One of my
dice.
favorites.
No dice on the Butterfinger. Wife Judy says it's one of her favorites. I'm down with Butterfinger.
This person hasn't seen Blue.
She
They said,
right
"Where's
there. Step in there.
Halapuvo. Next candy.
Next
What do we
candy,
got?
Kit Kat.
Next candy, Kit Kat. What are your thoughts on Kit Kat, Yoder?
He gives it the First time he's quiet all night when he gets asked a question.
He goes,
Meh. I love the Kit Kat. It's a good bar. Break me off a piece of the Kit Kat bar and I'll eat it.
all right, next candy up for bid.
Bubble says
Whoppers. Whoppers.
Whoppers is a very underrated candy. I love the malt of the Whopper.
Nobody appreciates the Whopper. I love the Whopper.
The Whopper's a great candy. That was my go-to movie candy. I wouldn't buy it at the movies. I would get it at the Five Below for $1 and sneak it in when I go. Yeah, you don't buy it.
You
I
never
got
buy
next
any
candy.
You don't buy any candy at the movie theater.
And where would you sneak it in? Pockets, under a coat, ball sack? Where would you store the candy?
Down here.
Stop it.
Well, I was going to say you take them out and you store them
Later.
individually. You out of here.
I am. I'm gonna go die.
I'm gonna go puke.
She's gonna die.
I'm not gonna choose.
We all got roofied last night.
Thick is gone.
All right, so that's going to do it for Whoppers, and Yoder is going to do the next candy.
Almond Joy.
Worst candy ever.
Okay.
I don't know. Mounds is pretty bad too.
They're both bad.
They're both.
Sometimes you like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you want a nut.
I don't think
Is that
I
what it
ever
says?
eat the
What?
They're pretty gross.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. After 2 minutes, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
2 minutes!
Bye guys. Bye.
All right, so if you're just
Bye.
joining us right now, this is indeed the live reaction to a football game. New England's up 17-10. It is halftime, and instead of a traditional halftime show where we break down stats and scores, we're going through my stepson's Halloween candy. So let's go ahead and see what else we got next.
Grape Laffy Taffy.
Great Laffy Taffy. Now, I'm not so
I don't-
big
I don't
on
like
the
grape.
Laffy Taffy itself, but do you remember D4L?
I was going to say,
the
good
Laffy
song.
Fabo, the man.
Great song, that Laffy Taffy, but horrible candy.
All right, next candy we have up for bid, and I'll tell you what, Yoder
Milk
is
Duds.
killing it, and we got Milk Duds. Milk Duds. What's your thought on the Milk Dud?
Milk Dud is like a poor man's Whopper. You know? I mean, like, they want to be the Whopper, but you're not the Whopper. You really wish you could be the Whopper. You're not the Whopper. You're not that good. You're decent. Don't get me wrong. You're no Laffy Taffy, but you're not a Whopper even.
So far we've had, and we haven't even gone through the whole bag yet, we've got Reese's, Milk Duds, M&M's, Butterfingers, Almond Joys, Snickers. My favorite so far was the pack of Swiss cake rolls.
Yeah, that's a good pack there.
Good pack of Swiss rolls.
Make sure it's still sealed, though. Press it. Make sure all the air is
Yeah,
still
well, people put razor blades and needles in
Yeah.
candy. It's the weirdest thing.
That's why the parents have to look at the candy first and inspect it.
This next one you're going to like.
What is it?
Ready? Let's...
Snickers.
That's not Snickers.
Come on, little bull.
I just picked up Snickers.
That's a Skittle.
What is that?
Call that fake news.
Now, I apologize out there. I did this. He gonna puke! Alright, I gotta tell a story. While Brock Page goes to the bathroom to puke, not on camera, what I do with the Skittles, I almost said Snickers.
Almost.
What I do, I pick out all the reds from people that have
And you
candies.
save them later?
No, I eat them. I eat strangers' red candy, and I leave all the other Skittles, and I go up to them and I point and be like, "Hey guys, you didn't get any reds in this bag. What happened?" I do that to people at work. I'll pick out every single red, put them all in.
That's why, though.
The best part too with the Skittles, you get the spit that goes all the way down to the floor, and then you can suck it up.
Yeah, try it.
It's fun. It's fun to do.
What?
He's like, "What?"
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, Dum Dums.
Oh.
Let me see what Dum Dums look like. What flavor? Sour apple. That's actually not a bad flavor. Underrated. I hated it as a kid. As I got older, loved the sour apple. Dum Dum. Sour apple.
Sour apple.
Sour apple.
The soap is red.
Thank you for that.
Cheez-Its.
Jesus. All right. Second half is underway. Kickoff fielded at the 3, up to the 20, and down to the 23-yard line. The Packers will go to work in their own territory at their own 23.
Good night.
What's on Tafoya's lip?
Looks like maybe she had some Halloween candy at half. And there's some on her teeth too. Look.
That
You
is
can see
really that is really strange. So they're going to the sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya, and she has a big black spot right on. You know what it is? It might be one of the pellets from the field turf.
Yeah, field turf pellet. I hate when that gets in my mouth.
All right. First and 10, 14:56 here in the third quarter. New England's up 17-10. I'm feeling refreshed. Kind of got my second win here.
Yeah,
So,
I'm excited for the second half. It might be a little more normal here in the second half. Maybe get that viewership up.
All right. Handoff up the gut. It's going to be a nice 4-yard gain there on first down. Little comparison here between Rodgers and Brady.
Just showing right now how they audible. Rodgers giving the Wu-Tang sign there for an audible.
Yeah, he was doing one of those.
Both of these guys go to Tom House, a well-known former baseball guy, kind of turned into quarterback guru. Just showing how they keep the left elbow close to their body. You get more momentum with the throw with that.
All right, 2nd and 6 here. Rodgers, play action, looking, throws left, has a man, and that is going to be caught by Davante Adams. Nice gain there and a first down for the Packers.
WHD, who do you guys go for? LA Rams? WHD asked that question a lot. I've never told you the answer to that. I'll tell you what, maybe next week at the live stream, you'll figure out who I go for. Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, we have a stoppage here, and it looks like we're going to have a challenge. A challenge on the catch by Davante Adams. I guess maybe it...
Yeah, it looked like it hit the turf there. You saw some of the beads that were on Michelle Tafoya's face pop up on that throw.
Yeah, it was a really distinct black mark. It was literally the center between her nose and top lip.
Yeah.
It was a very...
very distinct location. They have a name for that piercing, right? What's that called?
Well, the Monroe is
over
on
here.
the side. The one in the middle, I don't know, I guess an upper lip piercing?
Yeah, upper lip piercing.
I don't know what that one is. Sorry, guys. Can't help you.
Only an ass will walk around, tease. What?
I don't understand that comment, but
Well, you know what you're talking about.
I'm glad
man.
you're commenting. I'm glad you're in the chat box.
Keep the
and I think
comments
it's cool.
coming.
Keep them coming.
Whatever happened to Tiff? Did she leave?
Tiff must have left.
Tiff wasn't happy.
You know, Tiff came in the chat box, she raised hell, and then she left. She was in and out. She was in and out. So anyway, we're here in the third quarter here, just getting started here in the second half. 17-10 New England. The Packers do have the ball. We're under a challenge review here. Biff Loman says, y'all better not be Cowgirls fans.
What?
That is funny.
It's not that funny.
I'm a fan of anybody that makes me money. So if I
That's
think the
true.
Cowboys are going to cover, then, yeehaw or whatever. What do they say?
Play football.
I'll box you. What's up, dog?
Yo, I'll box you is in the building. What's up?
What's up, man? Welcome to the chat box. I'll box you. He's one of those commenters. He's brutally honest with me. He'll give me credit when it's due.
Yeah.
And he'll criticize me when I don't get the job done. I respect that.
That's good.
I respect
I like
that out of
that
I'll
guy.
box you.
I like that out of I'll box you or ill box you.
Could be ill box you.
Ill box. Or it could be ill be ox you.
Could be.
I don't know what you are, but glad you're here.
Michael Dalton says, WTF was LSU thinking last night going for a field goal. With 10 minutes left, they would have still been down by 3 scores, not to mention doing play action from their own 7. They need to fire that OC. I'll tell you what, that was an easy lay of 14 points for me on Bama. I mean, on the road, it didn't matter where they played the game at.
Yeah,
Bama land 14 in that spot there, I was all over it.
They're rolling out 20 professional NFL football players on their squad. That's
all right, so the challenge has been reversed. It looks like that ball hit the turf, so it's an incomplete pass for the Packers, and that's going to result in a 3rd and 6 for the Packs.
3rd and 6, 17-10. New England leads 14-14 left in the third. And it looks like the Packers have the ball at the 28-yard line here on 3rd and 6.
All right, 3rd and 6, 14-14 left in the third here. New England's up 17-10. Packers have the ball. Rodgers in the gun. 2 receivers to his right. Back to pass, looking, gets hit, throws it deep, has a man, and it is caught And that is going to be down to the 20-yard line. That is Valdez Scantling on the huge catch.
Again, we talked about him earlier. Kind of an up-and-comer, good prospect. A lot of guys say positive things about him. Just burns the corner right there. Great play. Led him perfectly. Good job by the cornerback not giving up there, making the tackle. Could have easily been a touchdown.
Yeah, just a beautiful pitch and catch there. Plenty of air under it. Let Valdez Scantling run under it. And Aaron's got that look, man. He's got that focused look.
Yeah, marching down the field here at the 21. 17-10. New England leads.
Rodgers in the gun. 2 receivers to his left. Handoff up the gut. Big hole down to the 11-9, 8-yard line. Great run there. And it looked like that was Jones on the carry.
Yeah, Jones, again, running hard tonight. Packers starting to give him a little more of the workload in the offense. He's really starting to do more with it. Less catching out of the backfield, more rushing the ball for Jones this week.
So the Packers are going to be in the patreon.com/Brock Page red zone.
There it is.
And they're going to have a 1st and goal here. I'm sorry, it's not a 1st and goal. It's a 2nd and 1. 12:47 here in the 3rd. 17-10 New England. Handoff up the gut. That's going to be a 1st down, and he is going to be brought down to the 4-yard line. Nice hard run there for Green Bay, and they're set up here inside the 5.
Inside the 5-yard line again. Jones with a strong run up the middle.
If you're just joining us, I really appreciate it. Looks like our view count went up a little bit.
That's
Welcome to Brock Page Productions. We are taking a look here at the Patriots-Packers game tonight, and we're having a lot of fun here. Almost had somebody throw up, which that somebody was me, and then Teresa. But we're powering through it, baby. We love football. We love Sunday night football. So let's get her done.
Well, thick girl couldn't hack it. She had to get out. She was going to puke. But you're here, and that's all that matters.
All right, 1st and goal from the 5. Toss to the left. Ooh, down to the 2-yard line, and a flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Late flag in that area of a holding, probably. Kind of a weird spot for holding there on the outside, but we'll see.
Holding on the offense. Michael Dalton says, come on, Rodgers, you can do it. Knock off this here. Can show them what you're made of. LOL, Varsity Blues.
Killian Kutch, what the F is this? Well, you found it. That's what it is.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, 17-10 New England, 3rd quarter, 11:45 here left. 1st and goal.
Oh, that's a pretty cheap hold call.
Not
right
a good call by the official.
Nah, that's a Patriots call.
1st and goal from the 15. Packers have the ball. They are driving. Rodgers looking. Pressure. Bounces left. Throws it out of bounds. 2nd and goal from the 15-yard line.
Killian says, because I'm a Packers fan, just show the game.
Can't do it, dude.
Can't.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to show the game. It's illegal.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. You'll be kicked off of YouTube for showing the game. Did he puke, says Bubbles.
Didn't do it, man.
He did not.
I'll box you says they can't show the game, you fool.
They can't. They will get copyrighted, says WHD.
The Killian Cooch says, you're still looking like you're about to throw up. It could happen, dude.
Stay tuned. I hope he pukes. Just not on me.
Watch me throw up in the game anyway, right?
No puke from him.
All right, 2nd and goal from the 15. Rodgers back, looking, throws toward the end zone. That is going to be a touchdown, and that is Jimmy Graham having a huge night tonight, tying this ball game up.
Jimmy Graham, great play. The dumb Patriots, Patrick Chung there, still holding the ball after the touchdown's been called 10 seconds later, thinking he might get an interception out of it, but clearly offensive possession there. I know, but for like maybe a minute at the time at least. No puke from him. No word. We don't know if Thick puked or not.
I think she might be throwing up right now as we speak.
Yeah, I hope not.
I just made you a moderator for the channel.
I'm a moderator. Nice.
Didn't know I accidentally hit a button, and then as Mason Crosby ties it up with the extra point. 17-17, 3rd quarter, 11:18 left. Dude, you got the wrench.
Yeah, I got the wrench.
Yeah.
I'm a wrench bull now. That's good. That means you know I belong.
Very nice.
Killian says, yeah, because he's happy for me. I appreciate that.
Killian came in hot, and now, it was like we felt like Killian was like against us, but he's for us. We're all friends.
We're all joining now. This is good. WHD wants to be a moderator. Come on now.
No,
we can't do it yet.
You're our friend. I can't put you to work.
We're here for you.
I can put him to work.
We're working
I
for
can't put you to work, man. Enjoy the product. Mirror, no mirror. I don't understand that.
Wasn't that a Justin Timberlake song?
I got no idea.
Something in the mirror?
VV says color. I don't know what that means
Color?
Either. Blue.
Blue is our color. Blue ain't your color.
Put up a mirror to show the game. Very smart. I think we probably could get away with that, but I don't know if I'd want to risk it.
I think that's illegal too. Any form of the showing the game is illegal.
And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a random jersey, that viral video that went out this week of that Division II football coach retiring on the spot and walking off the field, that was my old coach. That was Denny Dowds up at East Stroudsburg University. So in kind of reference to that, got to bust out the old threads, man.
Where are the threads for old Denny D? Calling it a career, walking off,
just walking off like a boss.
Field. Great job.
Called a timeout, walked off the field, went right to his car and left.
Great job. And maybe I'll post a link for that video at the end tonight, so people can go see it.
Absolutely.
After the game, of course.
Absolutely.
Can't have you leaving the broadcast now.
No, we don't want that.
No.
We don't want that.
Ooh, decent Thursday night game next weekend. Panthers-Steelers. Actually something like to look forward to.
Now, let me ask you this. Will you be at our place of work Thursday night?
Thursday night, yes. I think I will be at.
We might be able to catch the second half then.
We could be able to catch the second half. That might be right.
VV, just not a fan of Lamar tonight.
VV, what did I do?
Just not a fan of yours. He's really been tough on you tonight.
Why is VV mad at me?
He could be joking, but man, he's been really, really on you tonight. Why are you mad?
Why are you mad, VV?
Are your feelings hurt? I mean, VV, he could just be trolling. Bubbles asked, how did the horse race video do? Did pretty good. I think it was. I think it's up to like 700 views right now.
Yeah, it's good.
And we've got a good old-fashioned fight in the chat.
Yes, I love it.
We got a good old-fashioned fight with the 11-18 here in the third quarter. 17-17. Crosby kicking it off. The ball is in the air, and that goes through the back of the end zone. The Patriots will go to work at their own 25-yard line.
WHD threatened to kick everybody out, saying everybody leave, then throwing the JK in there.
Yeah, I was going to say, WHD, nothing wrong with a little friction, a little turmoil. It's okay. They'll hash it out.
Why does V hate me? I got to figure this out. He hate me.
Killian Cooch says Crosby been ass.
Yeah, he has.
He been ass.
That one game.
Sure.
The next game, he won the game for him, though, so not all year. I think that's a good job of McCarthy sticking with him, and he could have easily cut him.
All right, 1st and 10 here. Brady's under center. I formation. Hands it off to Patterson. Patterson up the gut. And another hard run by Patterson for 4 yards. He looks really strong out of the tailback position.
Yeah. Looks weird with that number 84 in the backfield. Looks like a receiver. Obviously, what the Packers knew about with Ty Montgomery, number 88 is their running back. But Brady checking down to Patterson. The only thing I don't like him doing right there is doing this to Brady. A little head nod, kind of showing that he's going to run the ball there. That'll come with time. Obviously, he's not used to the backfield.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing about Patterson, which obviously is not a running back, he runs very upright, but it looks like he gets a lot of power when he makes contact with the defenders. 2nd and 6, Brady back, throws left. That's going to be a first down. Josh Gordon up to the 45-yard line.
Josh Gordon getting in on the action. I think that's only his 2nd or 3rd catch tonight. Still with some big catches, holding his finger there, asking to come out of the game. Probably just be for a play. But does ask to come out of the game there, looking at his finger. And now we have 29 for the Packers, Bryce taking a knee on the field to get a little defensive timeout to slow things down.
10-20 here in the third, 17-17. It's a game like we expected, a nice, close, very competitive game. I know that when we saw this game on the schedule for Sunday night, we were definitely pumped up for it.
Very exciting game for this one here. 6-2 Patriots, 3-1 Packers, but still control their own destiny in the NFC North there.
Yeah, so we have a couple comments as the chat box is starting to fill up. This is great, guys. Drop us a line, say hello. If you have something weird to say or something cool, I don't care. Comment in the chat box.
Yeah,
we
let's
love
go.
to hear from you guys. Let's see. Killian Cooch, F the Pats. Box you, yo Brock, I'm gonna need some good locks for B-ball tomorrow. Yeah, taking over in any basketball game. There's your lock. Michael Dalton, Brady sold his soul to the devil. He will start stocking up on ice water. Killian Cooch, what did you guys eat? I had steak tonight. Steak and rice. What did you have?
I had pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza.
Some hot pizza. Huh?
Hot pizza. Bad pizza, but it was pizza nonetheless.
All right. Did you go down to Russo's?
No, Domino's.
Domino's.
Quick one. Personal pan. Got it in there. Oh, done.
1st and 10, Brady back, looking, throws left, that's Edelman, and that's going to be a short gain of 3, bringing up a 2nd and 7 at about midfield. We have 9:49 here in the third, 17-17.
A couple of new commenters I don't recognize. The Masked Musician with a Mushrooms chat. All right, and Thomas Taguchi with a Go Pats.
Brady back, throws, has Gordon, across the center, and that's going to be a nice 15-yard gain, and another Patriots first down as they're deep into Packers territory.
Josh Gordon really starting to get into the feel of things tonight. And I don't think we've done a good job of explaining that Rob Gronkowski obviously not playing tonight.
Haven't even touched on it.
We haven't even touched on it yet.
Yeah. Brady throws left to Edelman, has some room, 6-yard gain, bringing up a 2nd and 4 here with 9:08 in the third. Yeah, that's something that we haven't touched on.
Yeah, we haven't touched on
no Gronk.
The reason I say that because Brady loves to go to Gronk to start the second half, and Josh Gordon is almost turning into that Gronk, really going to him here on this drive.
Brady looks, throws right. That's going to be another first down and more. 20, 15, down to the 10. And that's that big tight end, Allen, getting the job done for the Pats. That's going to put him inside the patreon.com/Brock Page Red Zone.
Yeah, Dwayne Allen, he doesn't have a ton of catches, not even a ton of targets, but Brady's starting to go to him right now in that Rob Gronkowski time. And again, he's obviously not playing tonight, but first catch of the night for Allen for a big game. Uncovered in the flat there.
Brady, 15 of 21, 183 yards for the night. 1st and goal, 8:20 here in the third. Patriots have the ball at the Packers' 9-yard line. Brady under center, looks, fade route, and that is incomplete. Looking for a little isolation play with Josh Gordon, and he's pulling his fingers. It looks like maybe he jammed his finger or broke it.
Yeah.
Gordon's going to go to the sideline.
Southeast Soda Review. Packers don't control their own destiny. How do they not? Could you please explain that to me in the comment box? How they don't control their own destiny? I'd be really interested in finding out how they don't control their own destiny at this point in the season.
2nd and goal here, 8:20 in the third. Patriots have the ball on the Packers' 9-yard line, threatening the score here. Brady's back, looking, throws down the middle, and that is going to be dropped by Edelman. As your boy Martinez brings the wood there.
Brings the wood. Great job breaking that pass up. Still no response to that. Really interested.
Do you, as a moderator, do you have the ability, you can approve all those comments?
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Let's go. I'm gonna approve everything.
Yeah, approve it all.
We want it all in here.
All right. The Patriots are striking here. They're at the 9. 3rd and goal. Brady back, looking, plenty of time, throws, and that is through the back of the end zone, and a flag on the play. Looks like a little pass interference on Hogan, and that should give the Patriots the ball on the 1-yard line.
And you see the ref hitting Alexander with the flag. You remember that one time when the ref hit the defender in the eye with the flag, and I think he knocked him out for the season. He could never play again.
Yeah, well, the big lineman, it might have been like Stubblefield, or I think it was for the Redskins, but he grabbed the official. I mean, he shook him.
You hit somebody in the eye, what are you going to have happen to you there?
So it is going to be PI on the defense, and it was in the end zone, so that's going to give the Patriots the ball at the Packers' 1-yard line.
Yeah, that was the correct call. Breland just held up Chris Hogan in the back of the end zone. Again, would have been a touchdown. Nice move by Hogan to create separation and forcing that PI.
1st and goal here for New England, 8:04 in the third. 17-17 game, the sperm comment.
Michael Dalton with a great comment. He wants Brady to become a stud. After this, Brady could retire and sell sperm for a bigger salary than he's getting.
Brady under center. I formation. Hand off to the left. That looks like it's James White who's back in the game.
James White, gain of nothing. 2nd and goal at the 1. Yeah, Brady's one of those guys where he doesn't need to take the most money. He's not even the biggest breadwinner in his own family. His wife makes more money than him. But yeah, maybe that's the reason why the Patriots can sign some of these guys and they have the cap flexibility, because Brady doesn't have to take all the money.
All right, we're going to have a 2nd and goal here for the Patriots. Trying to play a little power football there. I formation, Cordero Patterson back at tailback.
I think they're going to give it to him.
They gave it to him, and Cordero is in the end zone for a Patriots touchdown.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, they might have something in this Cordero Patterson playing tailback. He's been awesome tonight.
Yeah, not missing Sony Michel a beat tonight. Rob Gronkowski out, not missing him. Cordero Patterson just showing what great flexibility he has. And running out of the backfield, running hard every single time. Was his butt down before the ball got over the end line? We're probably going to have a look at that, the automatic review on a goal-scoring try.
Looks like his ass was on the ground. They might overturn this and put him at the 6-inch line.
Yeah, butt's on the ground. They can kind of use the 3 angles to judge where he was. So before the elbow bends back, he's down. If we could get that side angle from the pylon again, we'd be able to tell.
It is under review. They're reviewing the play. As it stands right now, New England's up 23-17 with the PAT pending, but we are reviewing the scoring play.
Yeah, reviewing it. I think if it were up to me, I don't know, from both of those angles, I think it's not going to be conclusive enough to overturn it. I think they're going to give him the touchdown. But we'll see. Who knows? We've seen weirder stuff when it comes to the NFL.
Michael Dalton asked, do you guys do you guys do a cash fantasy league y'all compete in? I do, yeah.
Yes, we both do. We both compete. I do the season long and the daily, the DraftKings, and I have a DraftKings league that I do the daily style, but a league throughout the year like your traditional fantasy, where we pick new guys every week, go head to head. It's a 30-team league for that DraftKings league. It's a great league.
Masked musician, or just win a ring at 41. Could happen. You never know.
Yeah, you could sell that sperm anytime.
Yeah.
You can only win a ring so long.
I hear that. Well, maybe we'll go through a couple of scores around the league here. Scores around the league. Let's go ahead and fire up the app here. If you're just joining us, welcome to Brock Page Productions, doing a little live reaction video here for the Packers-Patriots game. We're currently in a review. It's 23-17 New England with the PAT pending. They are reviewing the touchdown play. Cordero Patterson, the touchdown run out of the backfield. Cordero Patterson getting a lot of touches out of the backfield tonight with the injured White in the banged-up backfield of New England. Thursday night, 49ers drubbed the Raiders 34-3 in San Francisco.
How about that Nick Mullins coming in, throwing for 3 touchdowns? Unheard of, out of Hoover, Alabama.
Unbelievable.
3 touchdowns. Amazing.
Unbelievable. Falcons get the job done today, 38-14 in Landover. Nobody saw that coming. Falcons keeping those playoff hopes alive. Panthers also got the job done at home against the Buccaneers, 42-28. Ryan Fitzpatrick had a great day, just did not get the job done on the defensive side of the ball. Now we have the result here of the challenge, and it looks like Cordero Patterson was short of the goal line, so we're going to have another play here from the 1-foot line. Overturned touchdown there, 17-17 New England here. 3rd and goal, 7:24 left in the third at the 1-yard line.
WHD asking if I'm watching porn on the laptop. I said, no, I'm talking to you. That's what I'm doing on the laptop.
WHD, he's always good for one of those off-base comments.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from, bad of him.
All right, Brady. Brady rolls right, looking, extending the play, throws it, and that's going to be batted down.
Great job by the Packers D. Just nothing on the outside there. Edelman rolling out along with Chris Hogan, and nothing open for him on the right side.
So I'll tell you what. Having that penalty and the Patriots with first down on the 1 yard line, you weren't thinking goal line stand by the Packers there. Very, very good defense by Green Bay. Keep these guys out of the end zone.
Yeah, great D, and that's where you miss Gronk and Sony Michel. Sony Michel will probably pound that in. Gronk will keep the linebackers away from the goal line there if they try to run it. They are going for it here on 4th and 1 at the goal line.
Brady in the gun. And we have a stoppage of play here. Looks like maybe a delay of game or a timeout called.
30-second timeout. 7:06 in the third. 17-17. Patriots. 4th and 1 from the 1.
Very good game here. I'm very happy to have a Sunday night live stream and a game kind of go down the wire like this. And we had a game like this last time New England was on when they played the Chiefs. I mean, we were on the edge of our seats to the very end there.
Yeah, New England really draws a crowd. One of those teams that their ticket prices are ridiculous. New England Patriots game, I think the cheapest ticket is $250 to get into a game. That's ridiculous. Nowhere else in the league is that happening.
All right, so we have a 4th and goal from the 1. Patriots are going to run a play. 2 receivers to the left. 3 to the right. Snap. Brady's looking.
Bring the
throws
house.
left. And that is incomplete. Josh Gordon fell down on the top of his route. And that is a turnover on downs.
Did he fall down, or was that the old defender tripping and falling into the receiver there? Let's watch it again on the replay. Packers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring in 7 guys, 8 guys, a late guy. No, that was just Gordon, just tripped up his own 2 feet and fell down there on the outside. He did create separation, too.
Yeah, that was Brashad Breeland on the coverage. Really nice matchup there with Breeland going to work against Gordon. But the Patriots don't get the job done. Go for it on 4th and 1, get really aggressive, and they did not convert. Not a really well drawn up play there, where they just kind of wanted to isolate Gordon and use his athletic ability.
Yeah, you expect like a back shoulder throw at the pylon there. Maybe not a fade to the outside to him. It is 99 yards for the Packers to go here, though. Could be a safety. We'll see what happens.
1st and 10 from the 1, and they do get out of the end zone. That's a nice 3-yard run on 1st down.
Good job to create some room there by Jones up the middle for a nice gain of 3. We got a little bickering going on here in the comments section. These wonderful fans of all these teams going back and forth, yelling at each other.
Neon Gaming says, "Suck my ding."
Dennis Rodman calls safety coming. Have you ever watched porn? Funny if you're 12. A lot of stuff going on here.
Weird, wild stuff in the chat box. That's why we love you guys so much, and thank you so much for tuning in. 2nd and 7. Green Bay has the ball. They're at their own 4-yard line. 6:23 here in the third. Tie ball game. 2 receivers on the far side. Throws left.
Strange play there, and caught a little bubble screen, but there's nobody to block the defender, so a loss of 1 there for the Packers, bringing up 3rd and 8 probably from the 3-yard line. Their own 3.
Yeah, Randall Cobb losing a yard on the reception there. Very bizarre play call. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. 5:54 here in the third quarter. Tie ball game, 17-all at Gillette Stadium. Neon Flash Gaming, we are so toxic. I wouldn't say all that. I mean, it is a gambling page, so.
WHD Gaming, suck my peen, P-E-N-E.
Weird spelling. That's the first time I've seen that. All right, 3rd and 7. Pack have the ball. They're at their own 4. Rodgers in the gun. Has the snap. He's looking.
He's got time.
In his end zone. Throws deep to his right. Overthrown, looking for Cobb. That play had no chance.
Nah, no coverage there. Great coverage by McCourty. Keeping him at bay, not letting him get loose. Nice one-on-one. It's nice if you can put a one-on-one guy on Cobb like that and just get great defense.
Robert Adamo, do you think they score 28.5 points for the second half? Oh, yeah. Well, who? Which team? All right.
Still waiting here.
4th and 7. They are punting from the back of their own end zone. Oh, the punt is away. Didn't get all of it. It's going to be received at the 50. Edelman receives it, slips, trips, falls, and he is going to be tackled at the 50. So not a great punt, but when it comes to the net, it's going to be a net of about 44 yards.
Net of 40 could be a holding call, too, here we're going to see. It's great seeing a team like the Patriots play. You see a special teams guy, number 54. You think of like Teddy Bruschi or something getting in there. Obviously, he's retired. Here's the call. Yep, holding it is on the Patriots. We got a good fight going on here in the comments.
Do we really?
Yeah, everything. I gotta keep.
Oh, Dennis Rodman. Yeah, that is a very bad word in Spanish.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman, not good, man. Bashed on
WHD Gaming talking about poop. Brian Moylan. I don't know if that's clickbait or that's a really
bashed on minor market news stations.
No, we never even made it to minor market news because we're terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, bull. Packers Patriots. Ruben Amaro. Yes, this is Packers Patriots. It's a good job out of you, Ruben.
I said Pine. That's bad, bro.
Oh, I thought you said peen.
Yeah, I thought he was saying peen too.
I think Dennis Rodman, I think he just can't spell peen.
Yeah. But anyway, great game here tonight. We have some great action in the comment section.
Yeah.
We also have a great game. 17-17. The Patriots have the ball at midfield. That's one thing you don't want to do is give Tom Brady just 50 yards to drive there. But one thing that was costly was that turnover on downs on 4th and goal from the 1.
Yeah, but they expect to get the ball back. The defense bails them out there. They do get the ball back after going for it on 4th and 1, and you have to rely on your defense if you go for it there. Or you just take the 3 points, and that's not Belichick's style. I don't blame him. I think I would have went there, too.
Southeast Soda Review says you guys are fine. Ignore the negativity. Hey, we encourage the negativity, the positivity. We just we like the attention. We like the banner in the chat box.
I just said we want more.
We want more of it. We love it.
More.
We love it.
More banter.
You know something? It looks really good when I see Lamar Blow highlighted in blue with the wrench next to it. That looks great.
Love the wrench. I said Goat Brady. Let's see if that causes any.
Goat Brady.
Goat Brady.
You're kind of you're stirring the pot a little.
I'm trying to stir the pot. Ruben Amaro was answering Brock's question about which game 28th and a half.
I was answering Brock about which game the 28th scored in the second half.
I feel like WHD's mad.
He's angry. He's angry
because he's not getting all the attention. Is that it?
I don't know. Well, you know, he's a loyal guy. He's with us every time we go live.
He is loyal. That's why we love WHD. I just asked him what's wrong.
He is not mad. As a matter of fact, he's happy.
All right.
Packers-Patriots game was the game that I was asking if Brock thought 28.5 points were going to be scored in the second half. I don't know. I don't know if they'll get there, man. We'll have to see after this drive. Now, there was a penalty on the play, so the Patriots are going to start at their own 38. 5:14 here in the third. 17-17 ball game. Brady empty set, and he's just going to throw it in the dirt.
That's got to be it. I mean, it's Tom Brady, but that's got to be intentional grounding. He wasn't outside the pocket. It's like Clay Matthews is holding his left leg, his ankle, his hamstring. Clay Matthews.
That's not Clay. Down. That's your boy Martinez. Clay's 52. Martinez is 50. Martinez had a free run. And pulled up lame. Looked like he pulled a calf, or that might be an Achilles injury.
Twisted ankle there. That's a severely twisted left ankle. They'll probably tape it up and he'll come back in. Unless it's broken, then it'll be out for the game.
We got a good fight here in the chat box. Excellent fight, guys. Very nice.
Who's fighting?
All right. Packers kind of banged up. Kevin King is out with a hammy. Kentrell Bryce out with a knee. Questionable with a knee, and Brian Balaga out with a knee as well. Man, when things, it doesn't seem it can get worse. It does for the Packers.
No, it's getting bad here. A lot of injuries tonight for this Packers team. Although we can't complain. I mean, the Patriots have Gronk and Sony out, so who knows?
Michael Dalton says up to 54 viewers, moving on up like George and Wheezy. Very funny and clever reference there.
I want to know whose side are we on in the comments section.
Oh, no. The masked musician says, I'm with Southeast. WHD should chug lead.
Wow.
Man, that's graphic.
Thomas Taguchi, Jesus loves you all. So serious. That's a good job out of you, Thomas.
Tom, we love the positivity. The Gooch Man. Tommy T. Tommy Toguchi. Gooch Master.
Attaboy, Tommy. Keep up the good work.
Tommy T coming in.
We like all you guys in
With
the
the
comment
positivity.
section.
All right, 17-17 game, third quarter. 5-11 here, 2nd and 10 for New England. They're going to work in their own territory. They're at their own 38-yard line. Brady's in the gun. 2 receivers to his left. Back, looking. Throws left. Has a man, and that is going to be broken up. Intended target was Julian Edelman. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 10.
Great timing by the Packers D right there to get there on time. Not too early in breaking up that pass. Jackson with the defense right there with the deflection.
It's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. 5:07 here in the third. 17-17 game. Patriots have the ball at their own 37.
3rd and 10. Will the Patriots convert? This is where they miss some of their weapons. A game like this.
3 receivers to the far side. Brady back, looking.
Oh!
And he is going to be sacked, hit hard. And I want to say that's James Starks, but he's not on the team anymore. Great play by the Packers linebacker there. I don't have no idea who 44 is.
Looked like that might have been Antonio Morrison from the looks of it. Yep, Antonio Morrison gets in there. Great sack. Just no one picking him up at all. The running back went to the outside to pick up the block. He came inside. Right at Brady, hits him hard.
Yeah, he blitzes the C gap there. Wasn't a delayed blitz. I mean, he went as soon as the ball was snapped, but nobody picked him up.
Runs
boy,
into
looks
the
like
punter.
we're going to have a running into the punter call. Yeah, the flag's down. Now this is return. This is a pointless play.
Unless he fumbles.
Yeah, true. You're right.
Now's the time. Is that a personal foul? I think it's going to be a personal foul because he went into the leg, and we're going to get a first down here. Yep. Personal foul, roughing the kicker. He went to the ground, but he went right at the knee of the punter. So if they're going to protect a quarterback, they're going to protect the punter there too, which nobody cares about the punter, but we're still protecting him.
Yeah, specialists, they matter.
No, they
Punters, kickers, long snappers, they matter.
They can go. They can find somebody in the crowd that can do that. They can. They can find someone in the crowd that can do his job. You're not finding another Tom Brady in the world.
Come on.
How come I called it right away that it was going to be a personal foul, but the referee specialist said it should only be? This is why you're getting good content from us. I'm telling you what's going to happen.
I'm trying to plug in the thing so I can charge it. Are we still in the shot?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. For some reason I can't. There we go.
Can't plug in.
I'm plugged in now.
Yeah, you're good. We're good on here.
All right. How's the shot? Looks good?
Yeah, you look good. I look like shit.
I was looking like shit in that first half, dude.
I feel better now.
How in the hell did I not throw up on it? Did you see me holding back the vomit?
Yeah, you were going to puke. Martinez being carted off the field right now.
Not good. Dude, I think that might be a
broken ankle.
Yeah, that looked bad. All right, 2nd and 10 here. Patriots have the ball. Brady's back. He's looking plenty of time. I mean, he's doing a little jig back there, and he swings it right to Cordero Patterson. Nice gain there. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. 3:22 here in the third. 17-17. Patriots going to work, getting close to midfield here.
I just looked at my fantasy matchup you guys were asking about right now, and the guy I'm playing didn't take my advice and sit Sony Michel. He started him, and he's out. No points for him tonight.
That's a Bush League rookie fantasy mistake. That can't happen.
Michael Dalton said, I would have watched you guys even if it was if you covered the Thursday night toilet bowl game. Well, we might cover the second half of this Thursday since it's actually going to be a good game.
3rd and 3, Brady back. Once again, plenty of time. And overthrows his intended target. He had a ton of time there. I don't know why he made that decision. Really bad pass. And, of course, Hogan's going to take the heat for running the wrong route.
Yeah, it looked like Hogan and Gordon, he threw it in the middle of them for some reason. Had plenty of time to get that ball out. I don't know if somebody ran the wrong route. Gordon is getting doubled on the outside. That was to Hogan. It was just a bad pass over his head. Brady looking frustrated right now at the quarterback position.
You're like almost out of the shot.
Ah,
There we go. Perfect. Good.
All right. Another guy down, Alexander for the Packers D.
WHD, man, he's raising hell up in here.
Where did this masked musician come from? I don't even know who this is.
I think Masked Musician was with us last week.
Were you here last week, Masked?
Masked Man. So we have a 17-17 game, 2:44 here in the third. A lot of injuries in this game, a lot of stoppages due to guys being hurt.
Not a lot of penalties, but a ton of injuries. I probably spoke too soon. We'll probably get a penalty next play.
All right, it's 4th and 3 here. We have a most likely a punting situation. Yeah, Allen's on the field, so they're going to be punting at about midfield.
Allen back to punt, was roughed into the knee last time. Lyman moves for the Patriots, no call.
And the boot is away. It's a clean kick. Nobody roughed him. That's going to bounce at the 6, check up, and that's going to be down at the 7-yard line. Very nice special teams play, and the Packers are going to go to work.
Yeah, they're going to go to
7-yard
work
line.
at the 7, and they brought a duck boat in, showing the Red Sox throwing off the World Series trophy there before the game. Alex Cora with the professionally custom-made Patriots Cora jersey. All Red Sox players wearing Patriots gear there before the game.
D Bankroll says, "What up, Brock and other guy? First-time watcher, subscriber." Thanks, D Bankroll. Appreciate it.
Thanks, D Bankroll. Appreciate that. Good job out of you. Welcome to the program.
His name's Lamar, and he's the one that's commenting with the little monkey wrench symbol.
I just said me in the comment box.
All right, 1st and 10. Packers have the ball. They're at their own 7. And Rodgers is going to have to call a timeout. That's really unacceptable when you have to burn a timeout after a change of possession.
Yeah,
Can't happen.
Of possession timeout is not good. You have to be ready to get on the field, especially knowing there's no TV timeout right there. Both teams left with only 2 timeouts for the 4th quarter when that comes up. We'll see if that comes into play a little later here in the final moments of the 4th.
Master Musician said, "I'm loving you guys a lot, no joke. I'll tell you what people don't love are the 2 guys we're watching right now, and that's Collinsworth and Michaels. I never minded the guys, but I'll tell you what, these guys get more heat than any commentators in the business."
Yeah, they're right up there with the Joe Bucks of the world as far as getting ripped.
He gets a bad rap, too. Joe Buck's a quality announcer.
I love Joe Buck. Joe Buck's a great announcer. I don't know what you guys think of him, but I don't go up against Joe Buck during telecasts, so maybe that's why I like him.
1st and 10, Packers have the ball in their own territory. Little swing out to the tight end, and that's going to be a nice 5-yard gain. And a 2nd and 5 here with 2:22 in the third, 17-17 game.
No Nick Love. If you could read the first of your names there, that will answer your question. Show the game on camera. No. Love. Nick. No.
Oh, Michael Dalton with a little love for Lamar. I think Lamar has earned the right to have this called the Brock and Lamar Show.
I wasn't going to ask him about it. It's like the Mike and Mike show they used to have. Had that for a solid 20 years, and they couldn't stay together.
All right, 2nd and 5 here. Rodgers hands the ball off up the middle, and that's going to be a nice 4-yard gain. 3rd and short. Yeah, maybe if we do a live daily podcast.
That'd be podcast. That'd be
Brock
nice.
And Lamar Show. That'd be
sure.
Good. That'd be good. But knowing us, and as much as we work outside of what we do here, that daily podcast would probably have to go off at about 11 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, it'd have to be a late podcast, and you guys would have to pay me a lot of money to stay up that late. No love, Nick. It's illegal to show the game, copyright by the NFL. You can't do it. And it's not my style to bash, as you know that, but don't make fun of somebody for misspelling something in the comment section.
Yeah,
they're just trying to get out there.
Nobody spells anything right.
Nobody's reviewing. It's no worries there.
3rd and 1, handoff. Oh no, play action. Rodgers back, looking, throws. And that is going to be caught. What a catch. Perfect double coverage, and he still positions himself. That's Valdez-Scantling, who, where did this guy come from?
Last couple of weeks, he's starting to get more and more targets. He was a really popular pick today in daily fantasy. He's up to around, I'd probably say, 60, 70 yards so far today with 3 or 4 catches. Good job out of him. That That's a Aaron Rodgers play right there, creating something out of nothing. Perfect sideline throw where only his guy can catch it.
And he sold that play fake so well. I actually thought he handed the ball off.
Yeah.
1st and 10 here. Packers have the ball. They're working at their own 40-yard line. Rodgers under center. 2 receivers to his left. Broken eye formation. Play action. He's looking. Steps up in the pocket. Fires. And that is going to be caught. And that is Valdez Scantling once again.
Another time creating room. I know the guy you're playing in fantasy football picked him up for this game tonight.
Yeah, which is funny because I dropped him last week. I had Scantling on my team last week.
Yeah.
I dropped him. I just thought he caught lightning in a bottle in the past couple weeks. But apparently he's the real deal. He's one of Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets the past couple weeks.
Yeah.
As we approach the end of the 3rd quarter, and at the end of 3, 17 all.
17 all gone in the 4th quarter. Somebody asked who's a better quarterback. Who said that? Sarge Schmalzley says Tom Brady is better. He's the GOAT. I'm trying to see who asked the question. I see it right now. Someone says pay for cable if you want the game come stains. Green Bay is going to win. Can you guys turn the TV up? Dude, 40 people ask no matter what. Tom Brady is the GOAT. Who do you think's better, Brady or Rodgers? I mean, if we're talking this second right now,
I would just be interested to see what Aaron Rodgers would do with a team around him. I mean, you got to look at this Packers roster. It's not a talent-laden roster. You know, they have different guys at the receiver position every week. I mean, I couldn't name off the top of my head their receiving core.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, these guys are playing with virtual nobodies. And they win ball games. They still get the job done. Now, do you think that's a product of being in the NFC North where it's not as strong? I don't know. I mean, it seems like a pretty strong division. Bears are looking okay this year.
Yeah.
Vikings are winning some games. Lions not looking all that great, but anytime you get in these divisional games, anybody can win.
Yeah, that's true. The thing that Aaron Rodgers does have that Brady doesn't, as much, I'd say, is the time with the receivers in the offseason where he can work with them. A lot of times, Belichick will bring a Josh Gordon in, a guy with some problems that Brady has to get that chemistry with. Although he's a big name and a good receiver, but he's got to get the chemistry with him very quickly, which Rodgers has a little advantage where he can work with them, again, all offseason long, OTAs, voluntary workouts. That's just something that Brady doesn't always get to do. Granted, he does have Edelman, he has Gronk when healthy. I mean, so it's a toss-up, really, I think. Obviously, Brady's had the better career, but has Brady had the better coach? I think that's a lock. No one's going to take Mike McCarthy over Bill Belichick. So, and I think that bothers Brady a little bit, too. Some people saying he's a system quarterback. He couldn't do this with other people. He's a great quarterback, no matter how you put it. But if you have Aaron Rodgers and Bill Belichick, do they have 3 to 5 Super Bowls also? I think probably.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough hypothetical as we take a look at the QB comparison. Both quarterbacks putting up efficient numbers, not crazy numbers tonight.
No.
And we're really in a defensive stronghold here at 17-17. 1st and 10, handoff to the left, fumble, ball's on the turf, and that is going to be New England ball, and there's your critical mistake there. Nice little 8-yard gain, and as he was going down, that ball was punched out, and it looks like the Patriots have recovered at their own 23.
Patriots have recovered, but there's no signal. You never know what goes on at the bottom of those piles. No word yet. There it is, Patriots ball. Patriots will take over from the 23. Huge mistake right there by Green Bay. Only advantage Aaron has over Tom is speed. At this point in his career, he might have the arm strength too, but...
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's great, man. I mean, Aaron is an athlete. You know, don't let anybody fool you.
No.
Tom is just so cerebral. I mean, he lives for this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's a very challenging hypothetical. I think Brady's the GOAT. He's the reason why I pick him as my first selection every year in fantasy.
Yeah, he's a great player. Aaron Jones obviously frustrated with the big fumble there on the sideline.
1st and 10, New England at their own 24. Handoff to Cordero Patterson. and he is stretched to the sideline for a minimal 1 yard gain.
Yeah, gains 1, had nothing there, got hit in the backfield, still makes a little something out of it. Let's go, Pats. Yes. That's the play that tilts it for New England. We'll see. If you're going to win in a clutch game, I'll say Rodgers because he's faster. Rodgers also, he has those crazy, perfect pocket passes. Straight to the sideline, puts it where only he can get it. Both quarterbacks are obviously great players, all-time greats.
2nd and 9, Patriots have the ball at their own 25, 4:16 left in the fourth here, 17-17 game. Handoff up the gut, that is James White, and that is going to be a 3-yard gain.
Wow, I thought that was going to be a penalty on the Packers there for a little roughhousing after the whistle, pushing the Patriots defender over the other one.
A little horseplay.
A lot of horseplay there. Not good.
And speaking of horseplay, that's kind of the reason why we didn't broadcast last Thursday's game, is that we were a little bit focused on that Breeders' Cup breakdown with Johnny Smoke, who did an awesome job for us.
Check that video out. Nothing but horseplay, it was called, I think.
3rd and 6, Patriots have the ball. They're working at their own 27-yard line. Brady in the gun. Big play here for this Green Bay defense. Brady's back. He's looking. Throws right. And that is going to be complete. That is... I don't know who that is that caught the ball, but that's going to be a 1st and 10. Nice conversion for the Patriots.
Can't tell. It looked like that was Philip Dorsett on the outside with the catch there. Wide open. Bad zone coverage there by the... did he ever touch him when he went to the ground? Yeah, he got a piece of him right there. Almost looked like he went right over top of him.
I'll tell you what. I got a completely unrelated to this game. I'll make a comment right after this play. 1st and 10 here. Patriots have the ball. They're at their own 44. Brady's back. Swings it out to White to the right. White makes a move, and he's up for a 4-yard gain. Looks like he tried to strip the ball there at the end.
There, but didn't happen for him.
So what I was going to say, if it wasn't for my fiance, I probably wouldn't be alive. Drove me home last night. I mean, I was complete. You know the point where I know I'm really, really drunk?
What's that?
When I take a shit.
Well, you got to take a shit.
It doesn't matter where you're at. Right there at the bar. All right, 2nd and 5, and that is a pitch and catch to Edelman. That's a 10-yard gain and a 1st down.
I see that Bubbles is commenting. Bubbles, how was your night last night?
Bubbles was at the club, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Bubbles went to the club.
Or if Bubbles could tell us in the comment section how it was at the spot he was at last night, that would be nice of him.
Patriots going up-tempo, 1st and 10, swing out to White. That's going to be a 4-yard gain. 12 minutes here in the fourth, 17-17 ball game. Looks like New England wants to score quick here, get a defensive stop, and then close out the game.
Absolutely, that's the best thing to do. Michael Dalton says, a.k.a. dropping the deuce is what you were doing.
Dropping the deuce. I couldn't hold it in, man. I was drunk, and I had to go. 2nd and 6, another swing
out to
Edelman. Double pass, throws it back to James White. Little trickery, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and down to the 2-yard line. Explain that play to us.
So what happened right now, you saw Edelman there drop back. Brady threw it behind him. The Packers couldn't see that from their vantage point. So Brady out of the gun from the 39, throws it to the 46 to Edelman, who throws the screen all the way across the field to James White, who scampers for a 40-yard gain there.
And James White running the ball, and he is going to be tackled. Nice open field tackle there as he gains 1 yard, bringing up a 2nd and goal at the 1.
2nd and goal at the 1. Bubbles says girls made money, but did Lee make money? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, is Lee still working there?
I don't know. I have to ask Bubbles.
So we have ourselves another goal line situation here. Now, the Packers were successful last time the New England Patriots were deep in their territory. So let's see how it works out. 2nd and goal, 10:39, fourth quarter, 17-17. Brady in the gun, 1 yard line.
Lee was there.
Handoff up the gut. White.
Oh.
He is met, and he is...
waiting for the call here.
Not in the end zone. They're going to spot him at the 2-inch line.
Love to see a replay from the side here. Hey, Martinez running. Must have got taped up. Maybe just a severe ankle sprain. Quick to the line from Brady here.
And there it is. Touchdown. James White handed it off. I thought when they went quick to the line there, I thought we were going to see a little QB sneak.
Me too.
Nah, a little off tackle to the left. And White is in for the touchdown. 10 plays, 76 yards. 4:46 off the clock. And the Patriots are up 23-17 with the PAT pending.
Masked musician saying, "How dare you call yourself Bubbles?" Calling Bubbles out on the
For
chat.
his name.
Wow.
Intense. A lot of hostility in the chat box tonight. These guys are just real fired up.
Be more fired up. I love it. Everybody I've known named Bubbles was fun-ass people to be around.
Snap, hold, kick, up, and it is good. And with that extra point, that's going to put New England up 24-17 here in the fourth quarter.
24-17. I know what was the final line on this? Was it 5.5? I saw some places.
No.
No?
Yeah. 5.5 to 6, depending on where you shop.
Yeah, so that's a big extra point there, not only for the game, but for all you gamblers out there who took New England -6.
Yeah, definitely. I think when Cody Dunlap was in the chat, he said he had New England -6.
-6, yeah.
Cody's done a pretty good job handicapping games this year. Working on his own right now. Hasn't changed his name, but he's no longer with Jimmy and the boys at Ghost Picks.
Still working on his own. We like that.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's good.
That's
good
cool.
entrepreneur right there.
Either way, that's the one good thing about at least my experience with the other guys out there doing prediction videos and stuff like that. It's been so far a pretty civil, good community, and we all kind of bounce off referrals off of each other. If this guy gets 1,000 views and this guy gets 2,000 views, that's not going to hurt me.
No.
It's everybody should be passing around information. It's good for everybody.
Information's key. That's how we learn.
Info is key. We need to be all like on each other's sides and against the bookies and the odds makers. Screw them.
Screw them. We want them to get pounded. We want you guys to win.
Yeah, we want the gamblers to win and the casinos to lose everything they have so they can't live or support their families.
You know my best place to go for information, my favorite?
Patreon.com/BrockPage.
Patreon.com/BrockPage. Get all the information you need right there.
It's a pretty good website.
Yeah, they offer some good stuff there. All right, we got the just go put them away because I take care of handicapped people, asshole. Oh, wow, there's a fight going on. I was talking about handicapping. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, my.
Guys, come on. We're here for football and comments.
Jordan Norman says just go put them away,
I think Jordan's on the Pats from what he's been commenting.
Gotcha.
See you in there, Jordan.
Gotcha.
Trying to win those Pats money.
Malik Johnson says, what about those Panthers today? Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what, Panthers are a scary team right now.
Scary. Cam is looking so confident back there. Just see him at the end of the game dancing on the field. Sweet home Caroline. I'm surprised they didn't come over across and hit him from Tampa. Oh man! I gotta approve comments. Come on, guys.
This is getting ugly in the comments section here.
Oh, what is going on? Aren't we just watching football, trying to make money here?
Man, STF, you idiot! All you do is
Come on, guys.
WHD is going ham tonight.
WHD, I don't know what happened to him. He's very rowdy tonight.
He used to be such a nice boy.
Yeah, now WHD's all over everyone.
He's cursing, asking for beer, failing his tests. He's out of control. All right, fourth quarter here, 10:06. New England's up 24-17. Gostkowski to kick it off. And he kicks it through the back of the end zone, so the Packers will go to work here at the 25. I can't even keep up with the chat.
No, these chats, just keep them up, guys. Bubbles wants everyone to get along. Can't we all just get along?
I know, this is good. This is too good.
Not good right now. Showing a replay again of the old Edelman to James White for a gain of 40 before the Pats scored the touchdown down there in the 5-yard line. Great job of selling it by the Pats offensive line. All right, 1st and 10 from the 25. 10:06 left. New England leads by 7. 24-17. Rodgers in the gun. Here's the snap. They give the ball right back on the ground for a gain of, looks to be about 4 right there. Aaron Jones out of the game after fumbling last possession. Looks like Jamal Williams on the carry there for the New England Patriots. I'm sorry, for the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Aaron Jones again. Big fumble. Patriots come back and score. Not on the field right now, but he has been having a pretty good game tonight. Rodgers under center on 2nd and 7. Here comes the snap. play action. Looking deep. Great coverage there turned into by McCourty out there trying to get the ball to St. Brown. Just couldn't do it. Bring it up a 3rd and long.
You know what I was thinking about when I was taking a piss?
What's that?
We didn't do Guess That Line during the halftime show today.
No, we're worried about the candy.
We were doing the candy show. So we'll have to cover Guess That Line in the post-game show after the game's over. Brock is retired.
I let that comment on there. Yo, what?
Oh, that's great.
Calm down with all the derogatory comments. Thank you, Dwayne Wade, down in Dwayne Wade County.
Dwayne, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of your work.
Yeah, you do a good job out there. You probably should retire, but that's all right.
3rd and 7, Packers have the ball, and he is going to be sacked. Rodgers is sacked, loss of 10. Adrian Claiborne.
Michael Dalton, I load dynamite for a living. This has less blast than that chat. It's a good comment out of you.
We 6705 says Brock is retarded.
That's you.
That's me.
Oh, man.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's not good. Michael Dalton has my respect for life. Brock is... Whoa, Who is this we?
Brock is light. Well, I got to agree with you. I am a lightweight.
6705.
Bringing the hate. Bringing the wood. All right, 4th and 16 punting situation here for the Packers. And the kick is away. That's going to be a boomer. That's going to be fielded by Edelman.
Big boomer.
At the 28-yard line. Huge punt there as the Patriots will go to work at their own 28.
Now, calls you out and he tries to plug something, but I'm not going to approve that one.
Oh, I just approved it.
Why don't you tell us, put Insta, then your name so we can follow you.
6705 comes at my neck and then does a shameless plug. You should be embarrassed.
We call that a wee plug.
That's a wee plug.
A weak wee plug. Gonna search this right now.
Chat Fuego. Yes, it is D Bankroll. It's definitely Chat Fuego.
6705.
Will Ice Skate says hi. I love your channel. Thank you, Will.
Poor Wee only has 5 followers on Instagram. Ugh.
Oh,
I apologize for
Jay
that.
Ron. Please don't follow Wee Wee, says Jordan Norman.
In case you know, it's the official Wee, not the faux Wee we're following.
The official Wee.
Yeah.
Let me guess. Wee is selling sports picks.
Let me see if we can even find them.
Wee predicts the outcomes of sports games. Oh no! Now Wee's coming at Jordan's neck. Come on, Wee. Oh no. Oh, this is getting ugly again, guys.
Poor Wee has no followers on Instagram. Ouch.
Jeez.
I feel bad for poor Wee.
For official J. Ron. GT Gaming and Vlogs says, great thumbnail. Ha ha.
A good thumbnail. That's all we need.
Live.
Good thumbnail. We'll do it live.
We're live. We need next week's picks.
We needs followers. We don't.
Man, Wee is real upset with Jordan right now.
Wow.
Not happy.
This is good stuff.
This is
right
good
now,
stuff
in
here.
the comments.
In the meantime, we do have a football game going on. It's 24-17 New England here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I wonder if Wee's a Patriots fan. He seems to be a Patriots fan.
He is on a tear right now. He said, suck a fart out of Roseanne's butthole.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? What's wrong with Wee? Everyone likes Wee. We like Wee. Do you like Wee?
I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but he's okay.
He's commenting. It's all that matters.
He's commenting. You know, came at my neck, then put in a shameless plug. I got to respect that. That's okay.
Oh, thanks for Army Twin 04 checking in from Germany, the U.S. Army. Thanks for all that you do.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for the service. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I hope we can entertain you a little bit. It actually makes me feel really good about coming down here and putting this on if you're watching. That's awesome.
Big play by Edelman, 40 up to the 45-yard line. Totally missed the play. I guess it was a little swing pass to Julian Edelman.
Swing to Edelman there. These comments are such fire that it's hard to concentrate on this game.
You take care of the comments.
Okay.
I'll hop back on the chat box. And that was an end around to Edelman. Very nice play design there to get him in open space. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 for New England. And you got to wonder, a scoring drive here, that'll pretty much put this game away. 24-17, 4th quarter, 8 minutes left. Brady's in the gun. He's at his own 45. Three receivers to his right. Little toss out right to James White. He's got a little bit of room, and he's going to be stopped for no gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd and long here for New England. They're up 24-17 with 7 minutes and 39 seconds here on the running clock.
Ooh, we says you have no idea what you're talking about. Wow. Yet we is here listening to what you're saying. What does that make we?
A little we taught it. 2nd and 10. That's a huge play. Josh Gordon, 20, 15, 10, 5, crosses the goal line. And that is a Josh Gordon touchdown. Great play design there. Got him in open space. Nice touch pass for Brady. And he is doing the Fortnite dance and loving life right now.
I
Great
love it
play by Josh Gordon.
Fantasy points. That's what I care about. I don't care about the Patriots. I care about fantasy points.
Awesome pass and huge missed tackle there by the Packers to spring Gordon open. That is a 55-yard pass play.
Edelman thought the ball was gone to him.
Snap, hold, kick, up, and it's good. And that is going to extend this New England lead to 31-17. 7:20 left here in the 4th quarter. This is the patreon.com/Brock Page Video Network. I don't know, dude. It just
that.
It just seemed
I
right.
like that one.
It seemed right.
We left. So what I think we does, we probably goes to different pages and comments, tries to get his Instagram followers up, but he's just not doing a good job of it.
Nah, he comes off as kind of young, immature.
Don't approve that.
It's not.
Don't approve that.
You don't want to. You don't want to come in.
I'm
Nobody
not.
wants to go to your page now because you spit all that hate.
We's talking trash, but I'm not going to show that to the good followers here. You know, we're not going to let that go through. It's not my style to. Well, we're going to let that one go through, though.
WHD coming at my neck. Now, we know you don't mean that.
Yeah,
WHD.
he said Jake.
Yeah. We've known you long enough. You
yeah, we're not falling for that.
I'm not falling for
WHD.
that. Those hijinks.
D-Bankroll, we a low-key punk.
D-Bankroll's coming in with some fire, man. I like D-Bankroll.
And we has left us. Is not joining us anymore.
I'll tell you what. If you come in with a name like D-Bankroll, I know you play.
You have D-Bankroll.
I know you play. You're in the game. We chill, dog, with that. Oh, he's still there. We is still in the chat box.
Hashtag where's we? Let's see if we get that trending.
D-Bankroll says, I liked we for the first 5 minutes, and now I don't.
I didn't even know he was here. His comments were that irrelevant, but now he's finally. Maybe he had to talk a little bit to get his name out there. Good job out of you, we.
Will Skate says, rest in peace, we. Oh,
rip we.
Wow, rip we. Oh, rest in peace or rip him? Like, hey, we're gonna rip him and say real bad things.
Yeah, I think he's gonna rip him. Oh, hashtag where's we is trending.
Yeah, man, Malik Johnson. Oh, Will Skate, come on, Will.
Man.
Will,
Willie
you took it to the
Skates.
next level. Anyway, we got ourselves a 31-17 ball game here.
We got our third hashtag of where's we.
Kind of losing control of the game here. You know, it was close all game, and now we have a 2-score.
We got breaking news here. D-Bankroll says we is trending #1 worldwide right now. I don't know if there's any validity to that, but I'm going to go with it. Thank you, Bankroll.
Kevin, go Brock. Appreciate you, bro, all the way from the Philippines. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
It's 31-17. 4th quarter coming up. I hit the wrong button. Darn it.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, why isn't that on there? So it was 17-10 New England at half, and they extend their lead. They're now up 31-17. Gostkowski has it teed up, and the ball is in the air and going towards the end zone. Through the back.
I was going to say through the back, but don't forget, Sony Michel and Rob Gronkowski not even playing for the Patriots tonight. And they're up 14 on the Packers right now in the 4th. There, Wee's back. I'm going to start a new hashtag, see if this gets trending.
Oh, we is being incredibly mean to me right
About
now.
my new hashtag. Lil Wee.
Lil Wee.
Lil Wee.
Yeah, the Masked Musician. You might want to listen to Masked Musician. Don't mess with Brock, pal. You be straight tripping. Look at these guns right there, baby. You don't want none of that.
Lil Wee is now trending.
First and 10, Packers have the ball.
Blatant hold, not called again.
A little pass there for 6 yards. 7:10 left here in the fourth. 31-17. New England is up.
And I think has left again. Darn it.
Oh,
wait.
You can see when they come and go. They can't on that. No.
Just
All
Wee's
right.
back.
2nd and 3. Rodgers in the gun. 3 receivers to his right. Handoff up the gut.
Wow.
Stopped and dropped by Kyle Van Noy for a gain of 0.
Brown held him up with one big arm there, and Van Noy finished the playoff. Great job there by the Pats front.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd and short here, and they're going to go to the line. And the Patriots didn't even have the right personnel. Doesn't matter because he's going to be sacked and fumbled, and that's going to be out of bounds. Now, what happened was Green Bay tried to catch the Patriots off guard. They went to the line right away, and as the Patriots were shipping guys into the field of play, well, everybody was miscombobulated, but the Packers couldn't take advantage.
Packers could not take advantage. Again, New England up 31-17. Wow.
They're going to call too many players on the defense, so that's going to be another 3rd down opportunity here for the Patriots, for the Packers.
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, they didn't get off the field.
Nope, they're going to get the first down. Great job out of Aaron Rodgers by doing that.
Yeah, they are going to get the first down there. It was third and a long 3.
Rodgers almost broke another collarbone. Like, why wouldn't you call a timeout in that situation? In a 14-point game, if you're down 7 or it's a 7-point game, okay, take the penalty. But for me, call a timeout. Get a 3rd and long.
Yeah, costly play there for the Patriots. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Pack at their own 36. Rodgers back, dumps it off. Little screen pass, and Rodgers just didn't have enough on that.
Not enough at all right there. Kind of finessed it. Looks like we have a little roughhousing going on in the field again.
A little horseplay. Nothing but horseplay tonight.
Nothing but horseplay by the offense and defenses out there.
All right, so we have some whistles. I don't see any flags, though. Just a little, that was between Devontae Adams. It looks like one of the McCourty brothers there, as they had their hands in each other's face masks.
Yeah, just a little roughhouse, like you say.
Adams puts his hands up. No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul. Will Skates is a legend. Sage, are you a female? What? Everybody's talking in here. We got more comments coming in.
We got a 2nd and 10 here. Packers have the ball. They're at their own 36. 31-17 New England. 6:05 here left in the fourth. There is time, but the Packers got to get a move on here. 3 receivers to his right.
Crystal S chiming in. Hello.
Rodgers back, running left. And he is going to run for about 2 yards, run out of bounds. We're going to have ourselves a 3rd and long here with 5:58 left in the fourth. 31-17 New England.
Jordan Norman, not Josh Norman, not the quarterback, but Jordan Norman, the commenter, said, Pat's Hardy 1 man, game over. Not yet. It's not over yet.
Rodgers seems to be favoring his right hand a little bit. His right hand, he keeps squeezing it and seems to be favoring that right hand, that throwing hand.
Yeah, maybe it was a costly getting the Pats the penalty for too many men on the field. He got hit pretty hard on that, but got the first down, but maybe didn't win the battle.
For some reason, we have a running clock. He ran out of bounds, but the clock is running, and that's a 3rd and 8, complete to Adams, and he's going to be about a half a yard short. Why was the clock running there?
I think it's 5 minutes and under is when the clock stops running.
Gotcha.
I think that's the thing.
All right, and they're going to move the chains. Very favorable spot there. They're going to give the Packers the first down with 4:59 left here in the fourth. They need 2 scores. They got to get to work here. Rodgers back, throws it deep to his right, and that is going to be dropped. That is dropped by St. Brown.
St. Brown having a little bit of action in this game. Just showing a replay here of
that horrendous spot by the officials.
Yeah, horrible spot.
Horrible spot to give the Packers the first down. Wow. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 here for the Packers. 4:50 left in the fourth. 31-17 New England.
Time slowly running out. Like I said, only 4:50 left. Packers only 2 timeouts left, so they have to score kind of quickly here. And they have to get the touchdown.
Rodgers in the gun, 3 receivers to his right. He's looking. scrambling, moving, takes off and runs. That's going to be a 5-yard gain for Rodgers. It's going to bring up a 3rd and manageable with a running clock of 4:36 left in the 4th.
WHD is calling us both out.
He's completely off the rails.
WHD is not getting the attention tonight. He's a little upset.
He's jealous.
WHD, come
We
on,
still
man.
love you, man. Come on.
You're the best.
Hold it
So
together.
are we.
Hold it together,
You're
man.
better
You're
than
losing
that.
it. You're losing it. You're better than that kid. 3rd and 4. Packers have the ball. They're at midfield. 3 receivers to Rodgers' left. 1 receiver to the far side. Play clock running down to 2 seconds. Ball is snapped. Rodgers looking. Has plenty of time. Scrambles to his left. Still looking. Directing traffic. And he throws it short.
Throws it low on the left, stepped up in the pocket, trying to bring guys back, but just not far enough, thrown against his body.
He had Kendricks wide open and just threw it too short. Didn't have enough on it. So that's going to bring a 4th and 4 here for the Packers with 3:52 left here in the 4th quarter. New England's up 31-17, and this is pretty much your ball game here.
Right down here, the last moment, folks. If they don't score, or convert here, that's it for the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
I hope not. I want to see this go. Let's go.
All right, 4th and 4 here. 3:52 left in the 4th. New England's up 31-17, and we have a timeout called on the Patriots side of the ball.
We just got our first snacks call of the game.
So with 3:52 left here in the 4th, New England's up 31-17. Snacks. Somebody was yelling snacks.
808 wants to know where the effing snacks at.
Snacks.
WHD just not having a good night tonight.
Oh, man.
Sorry, WHD.
Now he's saying S my D. He's just not even coming with the good comments.
Full spread of snacks.
It's sad. It's sad. I feel bad for WHD. He's really not doing good tonight in the chat box.
Dude, all these guys are commenting on some random person with a female avatar that commented. They're throwing their Instagrams out trying to get her to follow. But they missed, yes, we do this every Sunday, Parker Lions. All the Sunday night games.
Oh, Crystal S. All right. 4th and 4. Big play here for the Packers. They're at the New England 48-yard line. This is the game. Ball snap. Rodgers looking. Pressure. Throws off his back leg. Incomplete. That play never had a chance.
The Sunday night logo fooled me. Throwing a little yellow up there, and then nothing. Turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs. The Patriots will get the ball at their own 48, and they're just going to look to run this clock down.
Parker Lyons says, you guys are dope. Thanks, and I'm a sub now. Appreciate that, Parker.
And everybody subscribing to Crystal now.
Yeah, it was
Crystal
good job
S.
of them. Crystal S throws up a female avatar. I wonder if they were all saw blue earlier in the night here. She didn't
Yeah,
stick around all game.
if they saw a thick girl here.
Well, if you guys want to see Thick Girl or Blue, go back after this game is over. You can rewatch this video and see.
808 border just really, wow, really just a interesting comment there.
Interesting comments, calling people out for stuff right now, but anything for a sub, right?
I guess so. So while we're rummaging through some really poor taste comments, let's take a look at a couple scores from around the league today. And we did see that Thursday night game, which is an absolute snooze fest. I don't know what's going on in Oakland. They said they were there to win games. Now they're there to rebuild. So
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing there.
don't know what we're doing. Bears took care of business in Buffalo today. No real surprises there. They got the job done 41-9. Then the Chiefs went into Cleveland. No surprises there. They got the job done 37-21. Dolphins still grinding, still staying in the mix.
Yeah, they seem to know how to win football games without Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, so the Dolphins got the job done today, 13-6 in South Beach. Brock Osweiler with a lackluster performance, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is getting that W.
One more quick shout out to Army Twin 04 appreciating it, coming from Germany again. We appreciate you checking in. So doesn't get to see all the games. You can see us here most Sunday nights. We bring the broadcast to you live.
Yeah, and that's kind of why we do this thing. You know, obviously we do it because we love sports and we, enjoy doing it. It's a lot of fun, coming on the live stream and doing this every Sunday night. But it's for people who can't particularly watch the game.
Yeah.
Listen, I know everybody's got different situations. If you're watching us on the live stream, it's not always because you're broke. It could be because, you're doing service in Germany.
Yeah.
And you just can't get the game.
You can't get the game.
Yeah, if you're watching us on YouTube, man, no judgment here. We're just happy that you're here watching us. Everybody's situation's different. We're here for those folks. All right, 1st and 10. Patriots have the ball. They're at their own 48. Brady under center. I formation. Handoff to Cordero Patterson to the left. And Cordero, another 4 yards on the play.
Cordero Patterson, where did you come from? 84 in the backfield, running hard all night long. Great job out of him tonight.
And the Packers are going to burn up their second timeout, stopping that clock. Will Skates has to go to school tomorrow.
Oh, Skates, come on.
It stinks.
School is never good.
Ophelio
Dalton, that's good stuff out of you.
Ophelio Calabasas says, Viva Mexico. I'm from Mexico. Hi, Donald.
Hi to Donald. Viva Mexico. I think they're playing a football game down there in Mexico City later this year. Poor Crystal seems to be upset. I hope not, Crystal. Thanks for checking in our channel and trying to get subscribers to your own.
2nd and 6. Brady complete to Josh Gordon. That's going to be another about a 20-yard gain. We do have a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be on the Packers. Let's see what it is. 3:36 here in the 4th. New England's up 31-17. They do have the ball. They're in Packers territory. It's going to be 12 players on the defense. Penalty will be declined, and New England will go to work in Green Bay territory. Once again, 3:36 here in the 4th. New England's up 31-17 and pretty much sealing the game up right now.
Sealing it up. Parker Lions. I do not have a channel as of right now. This is Brock Page's channel. I'm just here to have a little fun and watch some football.
So Green Bay does burn that final timeout as we take a look at Josh McDaniels, the Patriots OC. And he had an opportunity to be a head coach somewhere. And last minute decided otherwise.
Yeah, you think maybe there was a little promise there of him getting the head coach job in New England after Belichick. That's why he decided to stay. Gave him a bump, little raise there. Kept him there. So I think maybe he had a little promise to get that job.
Frank Rizzo says, thanks for doing this, guys. I can't watch the game where I am. No problem, Frank. That's the reason why we do it, man. We love sports. We love bringing it to you. So I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Is that the mayor, Frank Rizzo of Philadelphia? Frank Rizzo? Is that first thing that popped in my head?
1st and 10 here for the Patriots. They're at the 33-yard line of Green Bay. Cordero Patterson with another strong run for 2 yards there. I'll tell you what, man, he's pretty strong out of the backfield.
Yeah, he runs hard. Like you said, he runs a little bit straight up for a running back, but he does run really hard.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely upright, but those big, long legs, he can really generate a lot of power. Tough to take him down.
Speaking of the owner, there's Robert Kraft right now in the box. Watching on, very happy. Going to get another win here. Best owner in sports, maybe Robert Kraft. Does a great job running the team, lets the guys down below him handle their business and doesn't get in the way.
He's the money guy.
He is the money guy.
All right, 2nd and 9 here for New England. 2:50 left here in the 4th. Little end around to Edelman. They ran that play before. They have it again. And Edelman's going to be down to the 21-yard line and another New England Patriots first down.
And that looks like that'll get them to the 2-minute warning. Then we'll come back and New England will take a knee and end this one and go up 7-2 on the year probably now.
Yeah, so it's real tough to come into Gillette Stadium and win. Not a lot of people do it. And, I'm actually surprised that Green Bay wasn't catching more points going into today's game.
Yeah, one easy. I wouldn't say an easy win for them, but it was a battle in the first half. But with 2 of your best players out, just not very hard for them in this game. dominating the Packers.
So that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning with 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. New England's up 31-17. Robert Adamo said, "One big tonight, baby." Congratulations, Robert. Excellent job. Love to hear that.
Looks like We6705 is trying to slide into DMs, and it's not working out for him.
Michael Dalton says, "How do I hit y'all up? I'm serious about the $100 yo bet and the Super Bowl party. I'll fly out for real." Oh, we believe you. We believe you. I do not doubt for a second that you're down the chill. Parker Lyons, Kraft is paying the refs for sure. Sage Small, I'll send you a request. You seem like a cool dude. I think he's talking to one of the other commenters. Pats in the under second half for the Pats game. Robert, and I guess that's the play that helped you win.
You guys are still talking about Fortnite. Come on, guys. Fortnite's out. It's Red Dead now. Red Dead is the new game. Let's go. Fortnite is old news.
Master Musician says Brock is play-by-play, Lamar is color. Depends on the sport.
Yeah.
Depends on the sport. I think when we dive into some basketball, we'll have to see how that flows. You might be doing play-by-play on that.
I could do a little basketball play-by-play.
Yeah, absolutely. But I'm definitely looking forward to doing some basketball for sure.
Should be fun. Kind of upset baseball's over. We didn't get to do much of that this year.
Yeah, we only did 2 innings this year, and it was a very successful 2 innings. We had a lot of viewers for 2 innings of World Series Game 5 baseball.
Yeah, it was great. Good time. Congratulations to the Boston Red Sox. Obviously, a lot of Patriots fans with us tonight. Crystal Simmons throwing out her tag again. Guys sliding in her DM, not getting response tonight from her. Parker Lyons, yes, we're into the NBA. We just haven't had time to do a game kind of concentrating on football this time of the year. But as we know, the NBA doesn't start till after Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, the tough thing about doing the live stream is that, you got to commit 3 to 4 hours to it. And, we still work 9 to 5s. We're just like normal guys, So it's tough to get the time to do it. But when we get in there, man, it's a lot of fun. We enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't think his fiance would appreciate me hanging out every night.
No, I don't think so.
Watching sports.
I don't think she minds. As a matter of fact, she gets mad at you when you don't eat her dinner.
Yeah, it was.
She made dinner for us again this week, and you ate pizza before you got here.
It was late notice you gave me. I tried to cover for you. Don't tell her. But I said he was supposed to tell you. I said, well, he did, but I just got hungry.
Ah, that's good. That's a nice save.
Try to cover up for you.
As Rodgers and Brady meet at midfield. And, if New England would have lost the game, do you think Brady just would have ran to the locker room, or do you think he would have met up at center field?
I think Rodgers is the type of guy he respects. He'd meet up with him. But maybe somebody like a Nick Foles, he wouldn't do it. He'd run off the field like the Super Bowl after losing to Nick Foles. But, Brady respects someone like Aaron Rodgers.
So I'm going to go take a look at some of these comments. If you want to, do you have any stats for the game?
Let me.
I'll read through a couple comments, and then we can go through a couple stats for tonight's game, and then we'll play Guess That Line for next week.
Ooh, my favorite game.
Crystal S says, "Where are you guys from?" I don't think anybody answered that. Jordan Norman, shout out to Brock Page Productions. Thank you, Jordan. Shout out to you, man. Parker Lyons, true, plus it's super quick. I don't know what that means. 808 Border wants Crystal to come meet him out in Hawaii.
Whoa.
Take him up on that, man.
Whoa.
Hawaii, haven't been there before, but seems like a very nice place. WHD Gaming, Crystal the Thought. Pretty good out of you, man. You've had a bad night, but that's a pretty funny comment. Damn, Chat Fuego. That's right, D Bankroll. Pretty fuego tonight.
So just a quick stats here from Aaron Rodgers. 24 of 43 for 259, 2 touchdowns, 1 sack, 89.2. Aaron Jones, 14 carries, 76 yards. That big fumble really put that the game out of hand there after they scored. Valdez-Scantling, 3 receptions, 101 yards for him tonight.
Unreal.
A lot of bang there for him. Tom Brady stayed just under 300. 22 of 35 for 294, 1 touchdown, 2 sacks, 99 quarterback rating. Cordario Patterson, 11 for 61, averaged 5 a carry and 1 touchdown tonight. Great job out of him filling in for Sony Michel. Another big play, Josh Gordon, 5 receptions, 130 yards and a touchdown. Probably his first big night in the Pats uniform. Gostkowski, obviously perfect as always, 1 for 1. Field goals, 4 for 4 on the extra points. Great night out of him.
Excellent. So now we are going to go into a little game that we like to play called Guess That Line.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and guess the lines for next week in the NFL.
All right.
As I'm slowly
I
buying
fail
time.
at this game usually.
You did pretty good last week. You had a good run. So let's see.
Go back and watch these sometime.
Let's see what we got here. All right.
Okay, here we go.
Thursday, November 8th. Huge game. We got to do it. Carolina at Pittsburgh.
Carolina at Pittsburgh. Carolina. Pittsburgh -1. Right now. And the total points 52.
All right, pretty good on the total. Total's 50. You're going to be really surprised by this point spread, though. You guess -1.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh is -5.
Come on.
Pittsburgh laying 5 points.
Carolina's a good team this year. You got to go. Got to go Carolina there.
Sunday, Arizona at Kansas City.
Ooh. Kansas City -14.5. 59 points.
Not your best work. So Kansas City is -16.5.
That's
You're
close.
okay. Total 50 even.
No, they don't think Arizona's going to score. I do. I think they'll put up some points.
Atlanta at Cleveland.
Ooh. Atlanta at Cleveland. Atlanta -5. 52 points.
Not bad. Atlanta's -4. Total 50.5.
50.5. Okay.
Buffalo at the New York Jets.
Jets -7. 39 points.
Not bad. Jets -8. Total 36.5.
36.5. Wow.
All right. Detroit at Chicago.
Detroit at Chicago. Jordan Norman says, "Where's Teresa?"
She went home. She went home at halftime because she came down with the same thing I have, which is the case of the hangovers. So she had to go home to regurgitate. Detroit at Chicago.
Detroit at Chicago. Chicago -4. 49.
Chicago -6.5. Total 45 even.
Wow.
Jacksonville at Indianapolis.
Indianapolis -1. This is what I'm guessing it should be. 42.
Indy -3.5.
No.
Total 47.5.
Wow. That's a terrible line.
New England at Tennessee. No line there yet, just because we're still waiting for the injury report. New Orleans at Cincinnati.
AJ Green is out. Maybe getting toe surgery. New Orleans -5. 49. That might be low on the points. I'd probably say more in the 50s. 52.
New Orleans -4. Total 55.
Okay.
That'll be a fun game.
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
That'll be a fun game.
I think they give the Bengals a little too much credit for their offense, though. It'll probably be an over and a Saints cover.
All right. Washington at Tampa Bay.
Washington, not a good performance today. Let's go Tampa Bay -2. 52 points.
Pretty good, man. Tampa Bay -1.5. Total 51 and a hook. Very good. Washington's always good for laying an egg every couple of weeks. They people don't remember, they lost to the Colts 21-9.
Yeah,
week 2.
I think Washington they're a fraud. They're not a good team. I don't believe their record. They're not as good as their record says they are.
So, like I said, New England, Tennessee, no lines there. Chargers at Oakland, no lines there either. Miami at Green Bay, no line for that game. Then Seattle at the LA Rams. We do have a line for that one. Seattle at the LA Rams, 4:25 Eastern kickoff in Los Angeles.
Seattle looked better than I thought today. I'm going to go LA -10 with a 55 points.
Pretty good. LA -10. Total 51.5.
Okay.
And then we have that Dallas Philadelphia game. No lines for that one. What do you think? What do you think the?
Well, that'll be our game next Sunday. It's at Philly.
It's in Philadelphia.
I'm gonna say Philly -5. Total points will probably be 49.
I was thinking Philly. I was thinking Philly -3 with a total at 47.5. And keep in mind, a lot of these Eagles games have been going under the total at the link this year.
Yeah, D Bankroll. I'm an Eagles fan, so Philly won't cover. I don't know, D. They looked good last game. I'm liking them next week.
Yeah, if you're a little concerned about that, you may want to take the Birds in a teaser.
Yeah, absolutely. Get some points. Ruben Amaro says -2.5 there. He thinks the line will be. I think it all depends on what the Cowboys show tomorrow night with Cooper in the lineup. They say he's going to get a ton of targets. We'll see how that works out for him. See what happens. LA Kings fire head coach John Stevens. For all you hockey fans out there, Stanley Cup winner John Stevens fired.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, no one really cares, but it's hockey, but it's news.
So anyway, final score tonight in New England, 31-17. The Patriots get the job done. That's going to put the Patriots at 7-2 on the year, and that's going to drop the Pack to what did that drop them to? 4-4-1?
3-4-1.
3-4-1. So things are getting a little bit urgent for Green Bay. They need to start turning it on because they don't have much time left. We're right about that midway point in the season.
Yeah, we're past it now. Today was the midway point, halfway through this week.
Yeah.
We are past it.
So anyway, that's going to be about it for me, unless you have any other comments or anything you need to touch on tonight.
I don't know what Risen Fighting Federation is, but Floyd Mayweather Jr. is going to be fighting on New Year's Eve in something.
Well, that might be.
We're gonna have to look into that.
That might be a pay-per-view that I'd want to buy and broadcast live.
That will be a pay-per-view December 31st from Japan. They're going to be fighting whatever this thing is. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's like an MMA kind of thing.
Interesting. Now you know that Floyd would not take that fight if he had zero chance of winning.
No, that's a fixed fight.
That's going to be a Floyd massacre.
That's going to be a massacre. Floyd, this is a good way by Floyd to always protect that legacy in boxing, that undefeated legacy, and not fight one of these MMA guys in the boxing ring and have them get lucky with one punch and knock them out. So,
well, it's
Floyd being smart, protecting that.
It's protect yourself at all times.
That's what it is.
It's protect yourself at all times.
Protect yourself at all times, folks. Remember that.
Yeah, that's something we definitely want to look into. I'll have to see if I can buy that.
Yeah.
So what is interesting, Will Skate says, don't end this, please.
I know, the comment section. We don't even have to talk. We can just let this comment section
I know, it's incredible. One thing to note about next week's Sunday night game between Dallas and Philadelphia, Teresa, a.k.a. Thick, a.k.a. Blue Girl, is a diehard Dallas fan.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see her watching a team of interest.
Yeah.
Almost makes you kind of want to root against her.
I want to root. You know what? Since Thick is a Cowboys fan, I'm going to root for the Eagles next week.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. We'll go against her. I'll root against her. What do you guys think Tyreek Hill will start becoming consistent for fantasy football? Because I have him. I might trade him. It depends who you're getting for him. I mean, Tyreek Hill is an explosive player who, obviously, Kareem Hunt, they're going to start double teaming him on every passing route. And that's when he doesn't need 10 catches to be a fantasy threat. He needs 1 or 2 deep balls and a touchdown to get him 20 points.
I'll tell you what, Michael Dalton, man, real serious. He definitely wants to hang out. He said, thanks for a great show. Hit me up from Smithville, Tennessee. Sure, it's a very nice town. Maybe we'll meet up with him in the Music City.
Oh, little Nashville.
Hell yeah.
Do it live, as they say.
Yeah, bring him on a live stream. That'd be fun. So anyway, that is, I think that's going to do it for us, unless you have anything else you have to say.
I got nothing right now. It was great. We'll do it all again next Sunday. Cowboys at Eagles.
Yeah, that is definitely a lock. So we're definitely in for next Sunday, Cowboys versus the Eagles. I think we're also going to try to touch on maybe the second half of that Thursday night game, too.
Yeah. Second half, Thursday night football. Should be a great game.
Yep, and maybe if we can catch any West Coast basketball games, too. Whatever fits in the schedule, we'll try to do. But definitely next Sunday, Cowboys versus the Eagles. Thank you for tuning in, everybody, and certainly feel free to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. You don't have a page or a website yet, but
no, patreon.com/BrockPage.
If this chat box and these live streams keep going the way they do, I would highly recommend that you get yourself a page.
I need one. But right now, to give you guys a heads up, if you've only heard one thing I say tonight, my favorite part of the show is coming up is when Brock has to get up and go turn the camera off. I love this.
Yes.
This is very entertaining.
This is the patreon.com/BrockPage. Camera shut off. So with that said, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for the crazy comment section.
Yeah, keep commenting if you want.
And here's the walk of shame.
Here's the walk of shame.
How many times? Here's the over/under 2.5. How many times I press the screen before the stream actually goes off?
Well,
2.5.
We can't go now. Somebody just said to clean your house. What a jerk.
808 Border.
Come on, 808.
He was with us all day, and that was his mic drop.
He just mic dropped as you were leaving.
That's his mic drop. Yeah, clean your house.
Oh, and a bye, Felicia. Good job out of you.
All right, here it comes.
Is.
Here's the walk of shame.
He can't turn it off, guys. It takes him a minute. One try.
One punch.
Nope, didn't work. He's got big. Oh, he got it. I think he got it.